cheeseburger. Another double cheese. One more double cheese. Double cheese. Another double cheese. One more double cheese.
We serve the old-fashioned butter burger.
The home of the original deep-fried hamburger.
This is our world-famous steamed cheeseburger.
Our Mears burgers made with Texas Longhorn beef from our own Longhorn herd.
It is perfect beef, has no hormones or antibiotics or pesticides, anything like that in it. It's just pure beef.
It sinks to the bottom and starts to cook around the edges, and pretty soon it floats to the top, and when it floats to the top, it's done. If you are watching your health at all, I would recommend going next door.
This is the Bobcat Bite restaurant, and we're located in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Green chili cheeseburgers, that's what we're known for.
Hey, George, this one is yours. Anything else with this?
The people who come in and buy chicken over beef, they just don't know any better.
From the SKO Media Group studio in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, it's time for the Some Kind of Radio Show, starring Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew. Call in or text to 234-200-5110. That's 234-200-5110. Now, here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Yeehaw. All right, we're back. We're back finally. We're a day late, $1 short.
We're like $3 short.
Yeah, we had to miss a week because we tried to do a show and we were ready to go right at 7:00, and then all of a sudden the computer just decided it was not going to process any audio whatsoever. I mean, nothing. I mean, it wasn't letting me do anything. The microphones weren't processing any audio. It wasn't doing shit. It wasn't doing not a damn thing. I mean, it wasn't recording. It wasn't even sending audio to the video system. I mean, we couldn't even just done a recorded podcast that night. It wasn't even sending nothing. It wasn't doing it. So we weren't streaming live. We weren't able to record the show. It's just like, what in the hell is happening? And then it took me, I was able to get the station back streaming later the night, but I couldn't do anything other than play music for 2 days. And I went through this thing like, what in the frickin' hell is going on around here? I'm like, this is stupid. What in the hell? So, long story short, oops, I unmute your microphone. Jesus, idiot.
We forgot what we were
I
doing.
forgot what I was doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyhow.
With the six weeks off.
That's right. 7 weeks now. I'm rusty. I am rusty after you don't do this stuff for about a couple months, and it's like, oh my God, I forgot how to work all this shit, and it's not even that hard, but it's like, oh my God, what the hell is wrong with this thing? It's not working. I can't. I mean, it's just. Now it's operator error at some point here, but
well, the same thing applies with women too, Earl.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, John. You're not wrong.
But we're always willing to give it that good old college try.
Well, yes, we are.
Put her in and see what happens.
Do you forget what you're doing? Fuck yeah. You going to do it anyway? Hell yeah. That's what we do.
Absolutely.
So tonight's show is basically a turn down.
Yeah.
You're a little hot.
Little hot.
A little hot. A little hot.
Better.
That better. Okay. I had you a little hot there.
It's all right.
Anyway, tonight's show is brought to you by Hamburger America. That's the show that's the movie we're saluting tonight. And it's a documentary movie about hamburgers
In America.
And this was actually made by, if you've never heard of the guy, George Motz. He does a lot of stuff with First We Feast on YouTube.
Right.
He's got his own YouTube channel, and he's written the several books about hamburger cooking. He produced the movie Hamburger America. There's like 3 volumes of the book Hamburger America. He is like the foremost knowledgeable guy about hamburger history in the world. I mean, and he's entertaining as all hell. I mean, you watch him do a video on First We Feast, I absolutely crack up. I can sit and watch these things for hours.
Well, and you being the hamburger fiend that you are.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
You know everything about him.
Oh, yeah, and I can't say I know everything about him, but I've picked up a few tips watching him because he does it in such a way it's easy for every man, Joe Blow like me, to replicate some of the stuff he's done. And then what we did last week was, we decided, since we couldn't go on the air, we decided, well, let's just do a Facebook Live from the garage, and we'll just eat hamburgers and we'll talk to people.
Right.
And we did. And actually, we
had a lot of fun.
So we kind of joked at the end of the night, that was Scores Unplugged.
Yep.
Because a couple times, one time we came down here, no microphones. We just sat down here, you, me, and Tony, shot the shit, and we had fun. Tonight's show, a little bit more of the same. I will be cooking in the garage upstairs. I will be stepping away. Mike will be going into my spot to run the controls for a few minutes.
God help us all.
God help us all. If all hell breaks loose, it's Mike's fault.
Exactly.
But I will be cooking a couple of specialty hamburgers, and we will review them hamburgers. Last week was kind of like a test run.
Right.
I know one you definitely want to eat is we're going to do, it's actually called the Oklahoma Fried Onion Burger. You called it some kind of White Castle burger because it's a big, oversized
I took the white out. I just call it some kind of castle burger.
Some kind of castle burger. So, okay.
I renamed them all with some kind of blah, blah, blah.
And then the burger I am going to make first tonight when we go up, I'll be going up about 7:30. About 7:30, I'll start cooking. I will be doing the Gargiulo burger. I will be talking to everybody as I cook. I have my wireless headset microphone with me that I'll be on Zoom, which is going to be weird because I've never done on Zoom for the show. So I'll be on Zoom. Up in the garage, and I will cook a couple of different burgers. I'll make you yours, and I will do myself a Gargiulo.
Yep.
And when Tony gets here, I'll make him a Gargiulo, and then maybe I might throw on a goober. I know the girls want to try the goober.
Right.
So we're going to do goober burgers too.
Well, and the nice thing is, like, you and I have tried all of those.
Yeah.
So even if we don't personally eat that one tonight, we can still talk about it.
Yeah. Right. So I was going to make the Bob's Big Boy double-deck hamburger tonight. One small problem. I bought lettuce, right? And the shredded lettuce, it's kind of slimy. So I'm like, no, we're going to skip that one tonight and not do that burger. So I'm going to be kind of going through the archives to see what other burgers I can do. I think there's a couple things I can do with what ingredients I do have. Maybe make a mash up of something. You can mash a couple things up and make our own version of a burger tonight. And tonight is a burger-related show. We're going to be talking food tonight. So we're kind of a different show. We're going to have some fun with it. We always kind of do that. Whenever we take a break, anytime we always come back with a big show.
Yeah.
Always come back with like a out-of-the-norm show. Like, the first show we did back and we came back when we started Back Alley was we did a whole show on Jeopardy, and we played a game of Jeopardy.
Right.
Tonight we're cooking in the garage live on the show. So we do that. We tend to do big shows when we do comebacks. And this is basically the second half of our year here. We're into July. I'm sure we'll be on the air till probably January. Then we'll probably take a break again. Take a break in January. This year I do want to keep us going on for the holiday season, just so we can have Tony sing Frosty the Pervert this year.
Fuck yeah!
Because we haven't been able to do that in a few years. Because every year we plan on doing. Because Tony did sing Frosty the Pervert at our big 2018 Christmas party we had at the bar. But we're not going to go do a remote or anything. We'll just have our own staff Christmas party because there's not really a big staff here.
Absolutely.
It's just nice. It's just a few of us here. And we say, okay, guys, bring your wives, bring your girlfriends, bring your kids. We'll eat, drink, be merry, have a little Christmas party, and do a show while we do it. You know? But again, that's several months down the road.
But tonight is burgers, beers, and bullshit. So let's
burgers,
just get
beers,
to
and
it.
bullshit. The burgers, beers, and bullshit show. So let's get off to it. On the Zoom is Secret Asian Ben and of course Father John. Mike Hagan studio along with me. Tony the Comedy Killer will be along soon. I forgot to get the cardboard thing of the back of his head.
Oh, damn.
I wanted to do that and put that in the chair.
We need to do that.
We need to do that. Tony, we're going to take a picture of the back of you and put it in the chair whenever you're not here.
We just need to get better at remembering the things we say when we've been drinking.
Yeah, and then
that's what we need to do.
We should get one of Ben and put it in the chair next to you for when Ben's not here. See, Ben, then you could be two places at once. You could be in the studio and on Zoom.
Kind of like the whole.
You could be like the Indians, with the cardboard
right, with the
people.
whole cardboard people during COVID.
Yeah, see, we could put Ben there, and we get, maybe we get like a juggy model girl and put her there too, and
right.
just thinking out loud, I don't know. We can come up with some ideas,
You need a bucket for Tony's chair too.
You need a bucket. Tony needs a bucket anyway for that, the paint that's gone from the floor where he's
drooled everywhere.
Yeah. Tony has gone full Amish.
And we're not lying.
I mean,
the paint is chipping.
It's chipping. It's gone. I mean, it's like white right there where he's drooled. I mean, that's some serious drool.
That's like alien.
It's like acid. I mean, what the hell is
toxic drool?
Toxic drool. Remember, like the last show we did.
I feel bad for any.
The last show we did before we took our little 2-month break. We talked about the time the average American man's 50 and just 5 pounds of undigested red meat in his bowels, and he goes, "Not mine." And then Ben goes, "What's in yours?" So I'm like, okay, maybe it's all eaten by that drool.
Right.
Maybe just there's nothing in there at all. I mean,
dude, his drool is so acidic. I keep waiting for Sigourney Weaver to break in and just kill him on the spot.
Hey, I need a padlock cut. I don't have any bolt cutters. Tony, can you drool on this padlock for me so I can just get the thing? Just you see the shit. You see the as he drools, little piles, just little things.
He's like an Amish supervillain.
I feel bad.
Tony, the Amish supervillain.
You know what? You don't have to get you guys. We have to get you one of the hazardous waste signs.
What's that, there, John?
You hang it right there by the chair. Hazardous waste here.
Oh, hazardous waste.
Yeah.
I like it. I think I agree with that. I tend to agree with that because it's definitely hazardous waste. Because, I mean, he's gone out full Amish. I mean, I don't know.
Dude.
I'm waiting for him to come in with the hat one day, and
he's threatened to do it.
He's threatened. He's got the glasses and he's got the beard. I mean, he might as well just change his name to Yoder.
Oh yeah.
And just start calling him Brother Hezekiah.
He'll be a new Uber driver on a horse and a buggy.
Well, he's not allowed to drive Uber
Down
anymore.
in Sugar Creek. My God.
Get your Amish Ubers.
Going my way.
Why do I got this bad visual in my head? And then you're going to see him doing, you remember those taxi cab confessions? Amish buggy confessions.
Rumspringer.
Confessions with Tony.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to hear Tony's confessions. I don't want to hear the confessions he hears. Just no.
We've heard some. I mean,
they're disturbing. I have
it's
nightmares.
Disturbing, yes. But, Tony's not here right now. Of course, if Tony was sitting here, we'd still rip on him
We'd still
anyway.
say the same
shit.
shit.
So it's not matter. So it's like, we'll film it. Tony, we ripped on you for being Amish. He might be listening. Who knows?
He's probably listening.
He's probably listening, and then he'll pop on the Zoom when he's on his way.
Right.
And then then he'll be here.
Well, that's what he does. He pops on Zoom, and then all of a sudden he's here.
Yeah. And it's just like, we know he's on his way as soon as he gets on Zoom. He said he's going to plan to be here by 8 o'clock. So,
we'll see.
Starting at 7:30.
And actually, I'm going to do a remote one too.
You're gonna do a what?
I'm gonna do a remote one too. After we the half hour here or so, I'm gonna take off. It's raining here, so I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can get down the hill, and we're trying to do the one I was gonna try and do last week.
Okay. All right. He's going to review a burger. So tonight's kind of like a burger review slash beer drinking.
And I've got a beer to review.
And we got a beer to review later.
So,
and of course, I'm doing my usual pint of Guinness.
I did my usual pint of Guinness.
You did? Well, here's the thing. This is my third one today.
No, I'm not. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying
You're playing catch up.
I am.
I love Guinness. I don't know what happened. I would drink it every now and then. But I think after, it's St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I started, I had a couple for St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, oh, my God, this shit's fucking amazing.
It is, man.
I mean, it's just like a whole new...
It does that to you, though.
It's just like that. And a whole new appreciation for it. And it's just like...
If you're anything like
God,
me,
this shit's good.
You'll go through phases where you'll drink it nonstop like you have been, and then you'll back off for a while, and then you'll go out and you'll Guinness sounds good, and you'll be hooked again.
I was on a cider kick for 2 years.
Yeah.
Now it's like, God, it's just too acidic now for me. I'm like, I think I get more just get that heartburn, acid reflux feeling when I drink them now. I can have one every now and then. Don't get me wrong.
I still like it at an outdoor cookout
or
a fire or something like that.
Oh, sure. But, I was on this big cider kick for the longest because I would drink beer. And before I used to drink Miller Lite and shit like that. I felt like crap after I drink those. I get bloated. This stuff, I don't.
No.
And everyone's like, oh, that's so harsh. That's so strong. It's like, it's not even that strong of a beer.
It's not even that strong of a beer.
And it goes down so easy, and I don't feel bloated when I drink this.
No, it's amazing.
It's like, it's good. It's not really strong, and it tastes good, and I don't get bloated. So
the Irish fucking know what they're doing, laddie.
That's why they drink Jameson too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I had a little Jameson the one night with this, and I was like, okay, it's good mix. Can't go wrong. 7:22. We're live on BackAlleyRadio.com, and we're going to be here live until 10 tonight. And the phone lines will be open. You can call us at 234-250-110. We'll put you right through. That means Jason, if you're out there, he might even know we're on. So, I mean, I'm sure he does now because we get the stream going. But
so in case you missed it, 234-200-5110.
Thank you. And we'll put you right through on some kind of radio show. We are expecting, we're not going to hold our breath on this, but we are expecting the voice to join us tonight at some point.
Right.
He said he'd be around 8 o'clock. He's doing some work stuff. If he does show up, I might shit my pants.
It's been a while.
So, and I think the last time the three of us actually, or all of us talked without being on a chat was the show we did, the one regular show we did. And
and you can't even say all four of us because
John wasn't even there. Yeah, John wasn't even there because John had somewhere he had to be.
So basically,
and then Ben was supposed to be our damn
bouncer,
and we never did a second show.
So basically,
it was a good show, and it got canceled after one show.
Dude, we're like Fox. But what we're saying is the four guys that started Back Alley Radio, the four guys have never done a show together since starting Back Alley Radio.
And Back Alley Radio has been on the air since January the 20th.
God,
we're on
top of shit.
We officially launched January 20th. We've been streaming since before then, but the first time we cracked a mic open at all was January the 20th.
Yep.
Aaron started the station off at the remote West Back Alley Radio studio. So, so he was on the remote studio, and he did a remote 20-minute thing, and he played some music, and he kind of introduced the station, and then Then he's done a handful of scores. He's got a lot of things going too. We all do.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do. So we're hoping to hear from him tonight, and then we can sit there and go, this burger is so good.
So good. Wish you were here, buddy.
I have to ask you one question about these burgers, Earl.
Yes.
Usually your grill's on the back porch. Why is it in the garage? It's been raining?
It's going to rain. We were expecting rain last week, and it's going to rain tonight. So that's the only reason I'm grilling in the garage. Plus, it's very convenient to the studio. So it's a reason.
Right.
It's a double. It's a couple of reasons there. So I will be cooking from the grill.
Because I said if you had the thing out front there, I'd be worried Hilljack might show up.
No. Hilljack is, from what I understand, Hilljack is on vacation. He's somewhere. Where did he tell me he was going? He was going to some kind of tractor pull thing because you go to that stuff again.
Right.
So he said tractor pulls, and there's some like redneck convention he was going to tonight or this week. So he's really like, he was all pumped for that.
He's all hopped up.
So I'm like, hey, I'm happy for you. You're getting to go do some things again, and people can smell you again, and then they're going to wish they had COVID instead of smelling your ass.
He's all hopped up on Milwaukee's Best and.
No. That's too strong. He's drinking the Blatz.
Blatz.
He's drinking the Blatz. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I gave him the rest of the
And
Blatz.
the Schmitz.
He can have it.
And he's got the Schlitz and the Schmitz and the shits.
And the shits. Stuff was brutal.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. And we're
With his hole in the floor.
Yeah. So I don't know him, and so he's going to some convention. That's all I heard. I'm like, okay, man, enjoy yourself, have a good time. We'll see you when we see you, and we'll smell you when we smell you because we can smell you.
We'll smell you before we see you.
We'll smell you before we see you because you can smell that smell miles and miles away.
Right.
I mean, it's like
hits you like a ton of bricks.
It hits you like a ton of bricks. It absolutely does. But. Yeah, tonight's, I'm excited. We're going to be cooking a few burgers. Like I said, I had one planned that I was going to do tonight that I can't because I don't have all the ingredients available. So that's okay. I mean, so I may do a mashup. I may try something different.
Well,
I'm going to do the Gargiulo for sure. I'm going to do that. I will do
my Castle Burger.
Yep, your overgrown Castle Burger, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do that for you and give you a nice thing of au jus for it.
Yes.
And it's I got the onions cooking in it. Oh, it's gonna be nice.
Man,
we can't feel bad about not doing any burgers tonight though, and we won't say too much yet. Yeah. But you and I did talk about a new show.
Yes, we did talk about a new show.
So we'll have the opportunity.
Yeah, we were planning on doing, and this will be more like a video type of show,
right?
And we might do a conjunction of audio, video combinations of. Okay, we're going to be talking about, like, we could do an audio review of what we did, and we can always do the video thing. I mean, there's a lot of ideas. We got some things we can do. We got a few ideas in the works.
That's the beauty of Back Alley Radio.
Yeah, we just do whatever the hell we want.
We own it. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Whenever we want.
Whenever we want, however we want, and with whoever we want, and
within reason.
Within reason.
We have wives.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Everybody except me.
You got a lot. Wait, no. Yeah, well, yeah. John's just got many, many mistresses.
Yes.
I got a harem of women, so.
He's got the mistresses of Morgantown.
I'll take those 18 to 22.
John has the mistresses of Morgantown.
Mistresses of Morgantown.
You like it?
Wow.
The mistresses of Morgantown.
That's good. I like it.
I came up with that one on the fly. That was good.
Yes. Serious question.
Yes, serious
Phone
answer.
calls. Our buddies.
What's that?
Phone calls. Our buddy wants to know.
Oh yeah, we'll take phone calls.
Yeah,
we'll take phone calls probably around 8 o'clock because I want to do the cooking thing.
Now or later?
Later in the night, after 8, sometime after 8. We'll take calls after 8 because we got a lot going on. But he can, I'd be more than happy to talk to him. But we'll take his call tonight after 8 o'clock.
All right, I'll tell him after 8 o'clock then.
Yep, we'll plan on after 8 o'clock just because we got a lot of things we want to do here. Coming up after this first break,
You know what? Tell him 8:30.
Yeah, tell him 8:30.
Because Earl's got to cook. I've got to run the board.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
I don't want to screw up.
And Mike's afraid of screwing up. But
hey,
you know what?
Can answer it, Mike. Be fine.
What?
He's like, what?
You can answer the phone and have fun with him.
Yeah.
I can try to answer. I haven't worked the freaking board in.
And now you got the video controls.
2
You
years
never
now.
worked them before. So.
Never worked them.
So now you get to learn how to work the video controls on the fly.
Yay!
But they're easy. It's just like click, done.
Click, done.
Yeah, done. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our first break, and we're going to start cooking. Some kind of radio show coming at you live on Back Alley Radio. I'll be joining everybody in the grill momentarily. Mike's going to take the board. All hell's going to break loose. Stay tuned.
God help us.
God help us all. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sweetie Poo. It looks like I'll be running a little late tonight.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll be a little late, okay? Oh, it's okay. I'll miss you too. I can't wait to snuggle. Honey, I got out on time after all. Yeah, meeting got postponed. Turns out we really didn't even need to.
Oh my god.
Buster! Put it there!
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
We're at 205 Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the original deep fried hamburger, Dyer's world famous hamburgers. You can only imagine the best, greasiest, tasting, delicious hamburger you've ever had when you needed one the most. That's what it tastes like. A gentleman by the name of Elmer Dyer came up from northern Mississippi to Memphis in 1912 and started Dyer's hamburger restaurant. Well, back then, you know, they didn't have the flat tops and all this, so they cooked in a cast iron skillet. So as you cook more burgers, the grease grows and eventually it becomes a deep fried hamburger. We strain and process our grease daily, but we've never thrown it out and started over. So somewhere in there is molecules from 1912. That's what makes it so good. We take the meat out, roll it into balls, take our spatula and pounder and pound it flat out, scrape it off a marble countertop, and plop it in our 90-year-old grease. It sinks to the bottom and starts to cook around the edges, and pretty soon it floats to the top, and when it floats to the top, it's done. Take it out, take the top of the bun, and go down there and get it, and you drain the grease off as much as you can. Of course, it's soaking in the top of the bun. You put it on the mustard, onion, pickle. Every now and then somebody grumbles there's no lettuce or tomato, and we explain to them why. You know, I could have it. I don't want it because it's not our concept, and that's part of the tradition, and that's part of what the guests like also. An average day at Dyer's on Beale, we probably prepare, 300, 400, 500 hamburgers because we sell a lot of the double and triples. You may be getting one burger to your table, but it might have up to 3 patties on it. So it's a lot of hamburger meat. I will not disclose our secret process for seasoning the grease because unless your grease is 91 years old, it's not going to help you anyway. You know, our t-shirts for our staff ask, have you had your vitamin G today? And the G stands for grease.
I first came to Dyer's, the old one, probably about 20 years ago. It was a wood frame building, had 2 doors. One said colored and one said white. And that's the way it was back then. And you went in and there was just a little stove at one end with a fan up above it. And the fan just kept going all the time, supposedly sucking the grease out, but it was just covered with grease. And these 2 countertops, these beautiful marble countertops, and you sat there and they flattened the burgers out, scooped them up, and put them in the grease.
We moved to Beale Street in March of '97. At that time, the current mayor of Memphis, who was W.W. Harrington, still is, a great customer, grew up in the area, had a police escort, armored car, The grease was sealed in crime tape, put in the back of the armored car, and police escorted from there to this location.
Sit it right here. As soon as Mayor Hampton arrives, we'll cut it open, we'll go inside, and we'll cook lunch.
When we arrived, we had both the city county mayors, most of the city council, folks from Good Morning America were here to film the move, and it was broadcast nationally. The old location now has a Vietnamese restaurant in it. I haven't been in there, but I understand the egg rolls are good.
Yummy.
I'm most proud of the fact that people come literally on veal from all over the world. Table 1 from Germany, table 3s from, England, table 4s from Switzerland. We've had people tell me they've come all the way from China to have our sandwiches. Pride, tradition, and grease. We take pride in what we do. We have tremendous tradition, and it's all about the grease. If you are watching your health at all, I would recommend going next door. We've been doing it for 91 years, so obviously something's working. It's evolved, but yet it stayed the same. The whole key is the hamburger, deep fried, and the grease, and that's not changed one bit.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Are we back? Did I do it right? Did I do it right?
You did.
I think so.
Are we good?
Apparently. I can hear you.
I can see everybody.
Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. We are live in the garage. The grill, we're going to get rain here really soon. And we're going to start off, we're going to make a couple of really cool burgers here for everybody on the show tonight. I'm going to make one, I'm going to do two different ones at the same time right now for a reason, because Mike's in the mood for a different burger than I'm going to be in the mood for. So, I'm making one that's going to be called the Gargiulo burger. It's basically roast beef, and it's going to have caramelized onions on it, hamburger patty. Some people do cheese. I am not an American cheese guy. I will be the first to admit, so I'm not doing cheese on mine. So I'm going to make Mike basically called an Oklahoma fried onion burger, but he likes to call it some kind of castle, because it tastes a lot like White Castle. Let's just be honest, it's really good. So I'm making Mike that burger. I'm going to make the Gargiulo, and what I'm going to do really quick here is I'm going to go ahead and Mike's buns. I got to butter Mike's buns.
Oh.
Mike, don't get too excited. I'm buttering your buns.
All right, just a heads up, everybody. Earl is a little bit garbled. I apologize for that. There's not really a whole lot we can do about that. He's outside in the rain.
I can might be able to do something.
Might be able to do something.
Is that better?
That is a little better.
Is that a little bit? Okay, good. Sorry, the fan in the background. So anyway, I'm buttering the buns here.
Butter my buns, baby.
I'm buttering your buns, Mike. So don't get too excited. So I'm going to get your buns toasted here. Get a nice toast on yours. Mine is not going to be toasted. Now, for my burger,
yours is special.
Couple ingredients. Couple of important ingredients here that I got to do. Fresh cut deli sliced roast beef. Throw that on the grill. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. More roast beef, the better. All right. For Mike's burger, now I'm going to be doing a little bit bigger, thicker patty for this certain burger I'm doing. And it's called the Gargiulo. Place out of New York called Brennan and Carr makes it.
See what you're missing, Ben?
Yeah, I know. Make me feel more like an asshole. I get it.
That's my job, buddy.
And then Mike's burger. Mike, would you like it as a double or a single?
Ooh, let's go a double.
All right, we'll do a double for Mike.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Heart attack. Whatever.
Yeah. Clog those arteries.
Back Alley Radio won't be epic until somebody dies on air. Might as well be me.
Now, for my burger, I'm going to be grilling up some onion right on the grill. Mike's onion, then, on the other hand, is going to go right on top of his burger patty.
Right in that bitch.
Very liberal amount of onions.
The hell was that horrendous noise? There's Tony.
Yeah, Tony's surviving the storm.
See, Ben, you can make it.
Wait.
You can still make it.
Amount of onions on.
I'm waiting out the monsoon. I got 4 stops left.
Don't die, Tony.
Tony's got a monsoon, folks.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a storm here really soon here.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, you guys are going to be getting it.
A little bit of butter on my onions to get those nice and caramelized.
Did you just say
like,
that in a really fancy way?
These are like very special burgers to do. Regional specialties.
Did you just say caramelized?
Caramelized,
Like
yes
all
I did.
fancy like?
Now, Mike, I got a little bit of a treat for you. Cheddar.
Ooh.
Cheddar Velveeta tonight.
You're such a good friend.
I know, I try. So we're getting that ready to go. Now, your buns should be nice and toasted. Oh, yeah, those are perfect.
I like my buns toasted.
Actually, you know what? That's too much toast. We're just going to just not do that. Oh, that's right. Oklahoma fried.
Well,
Never
here,
mind.
hold
I'm
it
not
up to
supposed
the
toast your
camera.
buns.
Hold it up to the camera.
I screwed up. Would you believe that?
No.
We got to steam your bun. We're going to steam it.
Oh, steam the bun.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to steam the bun.
I feel weirdly lonely down here by myself at the moment.
It's so weirdly lonely. You should drink another beer.
I'm working on that.
You know, this is the first time me on this show doing Zoom, ever.
Right. But you
I've
left,
never been on Zoom.
You left your beer down here, so this is my chance to catch up.
Okay. Catch up, and I will cook. You guys can go on and talk, you know, and kind of like shoot the shit while I'm cooking. Cause I don't got much to say until we flip burgers.
It's hard when, you know, we're watching you, we're learning from, you know, Chef Earl.
We're actually, that's the
Burger
problem.
Chef
We're
Earl.
roast watching you.
Yeah. Call me the burger chef.
So, Ben, what's been going on since you decided not to show up?
I've been fighting a 2-day headache. I was still gonna come, and then I looked. I don't like driving in storms, and God forbid I'd be the one to get stuck driving in a storm. And I'm an Asian, and Asians can't drive in storms.
Asian. Did you know more Asian? I don't know.
You're about as Asian as my left toe.
Okay, we're getting those nice and smushed down.
Ben, you got that off some SUV.
That's why I don't want to wreck it. I don't trust myself driving in the rain. I'm not good driving night raining.
Fair enough. I mean, I like to give you shit, but I don't mean to make you feel like shit, so.
I know. It's okay.
We'll see you next
In the
time.
meantime, we're going to set that roast beef off to the side.
I still love you.
Mwah.
Onions are cooking. All right. These are getting really nice. Gargiulo burger is basically, like I said, roast beef, caramelized onions on a hard roll. But the real that makes this burger so special is you dip it in a cauldron of beef broth. Yes.
It's amazing.
Oh, yes.
And don't forget to bring me mine, because I kind of take the Castle Burger to a next
You know
level.
what? I can dip yours a little bit if you want it dipped.
Yes, I do.
Would you like a half a quick dump?
Yes.
I can do that. I can quick dump yours.
Absolutely.
All right, we can do that. So that's kind of a matchup, you know. So there you go. It's kind of an original. doing it that way.
We figured that out last week. We did it the original way, and then we said, fuck it, let's try this. And every time we said that, it worked.
Yep.
Tony
Well,
remembers.
you know, you know,
What's
it'd
it
be a
like?
good burger. You know, it'd be a good burger to try.
What's that?
Make a burger like French onion soup. Put the crouton on it, the melted cheese, the onions, a little bit of broth.
Dude,
That might not be bad.
we're going to come up with our own burger cookbook by the end of the year.
Oh, we should do
Back alley burgers.
Back alley burgers.
Back alley burgers.
And we'll
that.
pair,
Father
we'll pair
John
each
back
burger,
on from location.
we'll pair each burger with a beer.
Father John, you need your mic.
I do? Do I?
Yeah, I can hear you guys loud and clear. I'm sitting outside here, so.
All right. I'm sitting outside.
Everyone.
Yep, doing a man on a mission.
Did you order your burger yet?
I have not, but I will here shortly.
All right.
Is everyone staring at you like you're crazy?
I am crazy. Y'all know this.
Why is that guy
Yes, we
talking
do.
to himself? Don't look at him, honey. Don't
My
look at him.
caramelized onions
We
on
don't
top
make
of
fun
my
of the
burger
special people.
with the onion cooked into that beef patty. Now this is where it gets good for Mike's burger. We're gonna steam.
We all shut up when Earl talks. His commentary is riveting.
If I read the right button.
You're younger.
We almost need the theme for the Swedish chef playing.
We're gonna let that stuff just kind of sit for a minute. We're getting really close to serving up a couple of tasty regional hamburgers that these things are just amazing, by the way. We had them last week, and one I will make later on because I know David wants to try is the Goober burger. Oh,
Peanut butter and pickle.
Yep.
yes, it is.
Can I make a request? And I want to try that soon.
My daughter's brave.
Yeah, we can do that, man. We'll make it for you, buddy.
Sounds so gross, but
It's
I
amazing.
might tell you, he was kind of cringing when he first tried it, but then Mike can attest it's
It's
really
amazing, dude. It's
that
unbelievably good.
sounds so bad, but I feel like that would be so good.
You gotta try it. You'll love
good. Oh,
it.
it's quite good.
I'll be back, gentlemen.
All right. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
That
Hey, Mike.
roasty on there.
Bring the mic to you, Mike.
What?
Bring the mic closer to you.
Dude, it's already like an inch from my face.
Oh, is it? You seem lower.
I'm basically licking it.
Never mind.
Don't do that.
It's a
That's how we
special,
get COVID.
it's a special treat for when Earl comes back. I want
Or other things.
Everybody likes it when the mic is moist.
The mic is moist. Oh shit! Look out!
Yeah, it's like, hey, there's all this extra hair on the mic. How'd that happen?
Take from that what you will.
Okay. We're getting ready to do Mike's burger up here.
All right. How close is yours to being done?
Well, mine's got another couple minutes. I mean, I'll have yours ready first.
He's being nice for once.
You ought to send your daughter down with the burger like a waitress.
That would be classic.
I mean, we are doing a radio show, so we really can't leave our spot.
Right. Or, you
Yeah,
know,
if the sad part is you get one, you're going to get two daughters, though.
or, you know, Earl's wifey wanted to be on the show tonight. She could bring it down and actually join in the show. I'm calling her out.
Are you that alone down there?
I am. I'm
Oh,
lonely.
you won't be alone too much longer.
I'm lonely and scared.
I'm sorry.
There's weird noises.
At least
Hey, at least Alex ain't with you.
I think Earl's, you know, redneck love child is hiding in the basement somewhere.
Junior's supposed to be with Hilljack this weekend.
This is Mike's Burger. Double back Oklahoma fried onion
Look
burger.
at that amazing thing.
Look at that.
That looks like a delicious.
I'm going to run this down to him real quick, and then I'll finish my Gardula.
The
And
chef
see
is
if your
bringing me my own
headphones
burger.
reach that far.
He's got wireless.
I'll bring it to my
Special delivery, special delivery.
That's all right, man. Thank you. I
Yeah.
feel so privileged.
Yeah.
The chef brought me my own burger.
I'll bring a couple of onions.
Did you get your burger yet,
All
John?
right, we're getting closer, guys.
Tell him to hurry up.
Getting closer to the Gardula here. That first piece right on top of that.
What kind of wireless headphones are you wearing tonight, Earl?
AirPods.
Oh, okay.
It's going fancy.
Oh, now I can hear you even better. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know, it's like a little muffled, but it's not bad.
Hey, for a first time, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
We've got plenty of time to improve.
Yeah, so how is it, Mike?
Oh, I'm not eating it yet. I'm waiting. I'm trying to be patient and wait until you get yours and Earl gets down here with his.
I can do that.
It's killing me though because it smells amazing. It looks amazing, and I'm hungry. But then again, I'm always.
We bring
hungry.
it down au here momentarily.
Oh yeah, and I'm still missing an ingredient, so I gotta wait. Ben, you need to get something to eat. If you're going to be on this segment of the show, you need to get something to eat. Go to your fridge, man.
Yeah, I fucked up after work. I fucked up and I went to Cane's after work.
That's what I had for lunch.
And now my blood sugar is at the high rate of above 400. So
What the fuck, dude?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, if you die on air before I do, I'm kicking your ass.
Okay, here we go. Now we're going to get to the fun part.
The voice is on.
Holy good God.
All right. So I still have like about 7 minutes of hell to go through. That's why I'm logging into this computer. Also, so if you hear like some weird ringing noise and all of a sudden I go mute, yeah, just behave yourselves because either that or I'm just going to have to mute the whole thing.
Oh, you.
I just got my ass handed to me for the last half hour because apparently people don't know how to use a reset password link in a website, and I have to hold their hands.
They're third graders. Haven't you figured this out by now?
That's the totality of my job. I'm going to leave it at that.
Aaron holds hands for a living.
What was that, Mike?
I said Aaron holds hands for a living.
Aaron holds hands. Yeah, you're kind of jealous because I'm not holding your hand. So shush, lover boy.
Hey, listen, fellow cranny.
So I'm going to be, if I can like not get hammered within the next 5 minutes. Is Earl boiling hamburgers? Because that's just nasty as shit.
No, it's not nasty. You don't know what you're talking
Boil
about.
hamburgers.
Shut your evil mouth.
Not
At that point, you basically have loose meat sandwiches like sloppy Joe.
It's a dip hamburger.
Aaron,
different.
you like
What, Mike?
You like the loose meat sandwich. You know you do. Shut up.
Yes, I like my meat loose. So, Mike, have you broken the board yet?
Not yet. I've only touched 2 buttons, and so far everything works. We're good.
That's why people complain when they spend the night with you. You only touch 2 buttons.
Well,
That's all he's got to touch at home, though, Aaron.
Exactly. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to switch spots. That's fine. I'm unplugging. I'll be back.
Grill's still hot, and I'll be cooking other burgers.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie here.
Yeah, I'll plug back in here.
Bring around something.
There you go. John, are you purposefully muting every time you don't talk?
Yes, because I'm outside and I don't want to get the background noise.
he just froze all the way up. He's like, when I talk, I can't do video because just bandwidth. Bandwidth happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm outside. I don't want to get a lot of background noise. I don't know what you guys can hear or not hear. I'm outside, sitting outside here. So
Your headphones are very clear, so that's good.
Yeah, they're very clear. All right.
Okay,
Once,
good.
once I'm done with work, I can put the headphones on and sound a little bit not muffled.
John,
You know it's weird. You don't have a hat on, Aaron.
Me. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm working. And I usually don't because I tried putting a hat on with my headphones for like more than 5 hours. You know that little metal part at the top that holds all the stuff together?
Yeah, the one up there. Yeah.
It pushes down on that, and it gives me headaches in places where I just can't get to it. So the places where Motrin doesn't reach.
Understood.
So that's why I am right now I'm hatless. But once I can get
going on at John's location.
right?
4 more minutes down, I can look more voice-like. You can see that the voice does have some stubble that he has to take care of.
Dear Jeebus.
Hit that mute there, John. That's pretty loud. Okay, thank you.
Earl and Mike have decided to have a quick rendezvous.
I think they're spooning, Aaron. I think they're spooning.
I think they're forking, actually.
They can't see us.
They can't see us.
Sporking.
They went straight to fork.
Yeah, they can't see us.
Sporking.
We're
I think
getting ready to eat.
Created the beach with 2 fronts.
We can't hear anything over your neighbors, John.
You can hear me over everything. I just resonate charm and charisma.
All right, Mike, you want to go give yours a try and review it here?
Absolutely.
Double-decker version.
Double-decker. Without the au jus first.
Yeah.
Mike's got a double pecker. Wow.
That too.
Well.
See, he finally bought that life-size strap-on.
That is so good.
Is it good? Now I got the Gargiulo burger. This has got roast beef, caramelized onions, and burger on it, and it's dipped in au jus.
Burger on it. That's descriptive. Earl, do you know how to caramelize onions?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh my god.
Y'all keep talking because we're eating.
Well, I'm just listening to Earl having a sporgasm over there over his burger.
Oh
Don't,
my god.
Don't be jealous because you're not here.
Oh, this burger is amazing. No condiment.
Errol does like
needed.
his meat.
No condiment needed on this burger. None.
Oh wow. That's impressive.
So the onions aren't a condiment?
Not really. I mean, like, I'm talking like it doesn't need mustard or the au jus, the beef broth is the condiment basically, and that's what does it.
For middle-aged white Americans who can't pronounce au jus, we'll just call it beef broth.
Beef broth. And I have a cauldron of beef broth.
Cauldron of beef broth.
That's right.
I don't even want to go there. That's kind of scary.
Kind of witchy, you ask me.
Oh, that is so good.
This is delicious. I don't even want to talk anymore. Y'all keep talking.
Which burger would you rate is on your high list from last week to this week?
Well, you had this is kind of a different. This is kind of like a mashup. So yeah, a little bit different burger this week.
But they're both good. I mean, we picked these two because they're favorites for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm now starting to. I'm a little jealous I'm not there right now.
Dude, just beat the rain here. Wait, never mind, Mr. 400 fucking blood sugar. Sit your ass down.
That's my only issue. Yeah, that's my issue. So I fucked up, and I should have just came and ate a burger instead of Cane's for lunch, or for dinner.
And the thing is, he knew we were doing burgers.
Did you take your insulin beforehand?
Yes, I did.
And you still pulled a 400?
Yes, I did.
You didn't take enough insulin then, did you?
No, I did not.
This week on diabetes.
I fucked up.
Diabetes can be your friend too.
Well, you know what we should do, so we're not rude, we should just take a break so we can finish our burgers.
Yes, we
Then we'll
should.
come back and we'll score them for everybody. And we can talk about whatever else is going on in the world.
Yes.
All right, we're going to take our break. Some kind of radio show coming at you here live on Back Alley Radio. We'll play another clip from our movie tonight, Hamburger America. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back after these important messages. Not that we have really important messages here, but we have messages.
Messages.
They're important to us. Maybe nobody else but us. Stay tuned.
Didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the... Oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from. Silks, suedes, swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off. Ooh, precious food. Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy. Everybody has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Normally, a sticky is $20, but a sticky buddy is only $10.99. You'll also get a cover. You gotta use protection. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. Stop rolling up your money with those old lint rollers. The fuck is wrong with you? Check out the suggestively sized sticky buddy. You're gonna want to stroke it, but not too much. It'll make a mess. Hide it in your purse. 007, leave it somewhere as a pleasant surprise. And like I said before, I have magic rubber fingers that get deep into your hairy cracks. Get some buddies for just $10.99. But wait, there's more. If you have jumbo-sized pubes, we got a jumbo-sized sticky bunny. Who let Spider-Man in the house? The cat's flipping turds everywhere. Who keeps flicking their boogers under the bed? But you know what? The hair that you find is yours to do with as you please. Why not make a toupee? Or break out the turbo snake? All of these guys will be your buddies with their rubber fingers for just $10.99. Ask about free shipping. Now get out of my house. Isn't that right, Mr. Wuss Wuss?
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
This is Ted's Restaurant, established in 1959, and we serve steamed cheeseburgers. Onion mustard for here, Kevin. In grilling, you sear the beef, so you retain moisture, but you also retain some of the fat. With the steaming process, you're enveloping that pan, that stainless steel pan, in steam, and you're cooking it through. In many of people's opinion, it's a healthier way to go.
That's why I'm here, because it's healthy to eat this.
When you grill a burger, this type of fat gets sealed in, and with us, it gets poured off. As I've found out for myself, I've begun eating them without the bread, so I eliminate the carbs, so I eliminate it's kind of like a modified Atkins diet for me, myself, and I've lost about 17 pounds in 5 weeks. I know some places try to use frozen beef. We get our beef fresh 4 days a week, 4 out of 6 days a week. I pick it up because I only pick up enough for the quantity I need for a day and a half or 2 days at the max. We have it ground special so that
our burgers tend to be more like flaky. If you use too fine a grind, your hamburger will be very like compact and like a little brick. The steamed cheeseburger gets a bad reputation because a lot of people overcook them. They don't understand the cooking process. They use the wrong cheese. I mean, this cheese is a secret.
I don't know what kind of cheese he uses, but it's excellent.
It's a cheddar cheese. That's as far as I'll go with the specifics of the cheese. Just people buy the wrong stuff, or they try to cut corners. We've heard of one guy that used orange American cheese slices on a steamed cheeseburger. I mean, it's kind of insulting to a 44-year-old tradition. Yeah. I started when I was 11, when my father first opened up the place. My dad started it, and I took over on my 21st birthday, which was several years ago. Ted passed away a number of years ago. I took over in 1972. I mean, this is what I know, and this is what I try to do best. It's truly my belief that if you sell one product and you do it well, you're better off than selling 7 different kinds of chicken salad sandwiches. Within probably a 25-mile radius of here, there are about 6 or 7 places that serve steamed cheeseburgers. However, we're the only place that sells 10 hot dogs a week and 800 cheeseburgers. Lettuce, tomato. I helped the guy who later patented a model called the Burger and Tender. And he would come in, Dale Greenbacker would come in on a bi-monthly basis and ask me about, try this out, try this out. Each box holds 12 meat and 12 cheese. To my knowledge, it was started at Jack's Lunch in Middletown about 70 or 80 years ago. An old-timer, a guy that was in his 70s, told me that he and another fellow, when they were like 12 or 13 years old, used to take this cart and bring it in front of Jack's Lunch and somehow fire up a steam box. It became more prominent in Meriden because there were 3 or 4 large factories going 24 hours. Meriden Rolling Mills, New Departure, and International Silver Company had 3 shifts, so we used to be open until 4 a.m. A lot of these factory workers would just come in here later and later, 4 a.m. and 90% of them were very inebriated, and it made for interesting, customer relations. They'd come in and there'd be fights in here, and I'd be dragging people out, and over the years, as the factories in Meriden disappeared, I just started closing earlier and earlier, and then realized that I had to open for lunch in order to make a living. Tomato and onion, and lettuce, tomato and onion. A couple of weeks ago, a kid was in here with like 7 people on a Tuesday, and his father told me that this was his birthday wish, that he wanted to come from Massachusetts to Ted's to eat cheeseburgers. So that was pretty cool. Every one of them we try to make perfect. I mean, I can't understand why somebody would wait outside to get in line to come in and do it. But they do. And to all those people, thank you.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Back on Some Kind of Radio Show here on MacAlleyRadio.com, 8:10. Tonight, salute Hamburger America. We're doing a burger show. We tried last week. Didn't happen. We did a burger show, but not really a burger radio show. but we're a radio show that does video too. So, you know, whatever. We actually have microphones in front of us this week. That's all I can say. Earl McCune, Mike Higgs is coming along. He's here he is. He's just stepped back into the studio.
Nicotine addict himself.
Yeah. Aaron the Voice on with us. Father John, is he still with us? I believe he is. And Secret Asian Ben. Now, Mike, this is one thing, we talked about this earlier. This is actually the first time on the radio together. It took us 7 months, but we're all finally on the radio together at the same time. I mean, that's like a monumental day. This is like a historical day for us.
Mike's mic is not coming over.
Mike's mic. You coming over now?
How about now?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
He was coming on the mic, not over it.
Ooh.
That was the problem there, Aaron. He was trying to come on the mic.
He was leaving a mess.
Yeah.
So I do want to apologize for being late.
You missed it by like 9/10 of a second.
Well, I got caught up listening to your neighbors argue.
Oh, the neighbors? Oh, across the street?
Oh, yeah, she's pissed.
Oh, right across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, over here or straight ahead?
So straight ahead to the right.
Oh, the Indian folks.
Yeah.
Oh, they're entertaining.
Oh, she's mad.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Indian folks across.
She
the
said
street.
words I don't understand.
All I hear is blah, 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 and then it's like what?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's all
It
you
was
hear.
kind of like yes, dear.
They had this party out there last week they had a tent in the front yard, and they probably had no less than 50 cars on the street.
Jeebus.
All for this party. I'm glad we weren't home most of the day because my God, it was loud out there. I go outside, you could hear all the talking in the backyard. I mean, it's like holy shit, it's loud.
Tell me that they did Bollywood just down your street.
I think it looked like it. That's
That
what it
would
looked
have
like.
been awesome.
It looked a lot like Bollywood.
How did they get the elephant to come down the street?
Well, we just we knew a few elephants, but we couldn't get them here.
No. We called them.
Yeah. The Tony came down. I don't know what happened. You know, then he was like the Uber driver for the guy. They were delivering. He was delivering all the the hashish to them. You know, for Amazon. So they're gonna string up the Amish guy.
Oh God.
Tony doesn't deliver hash. Okay. He keeps it for himself.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
That's why he goes through so many driving jobs, because they find out that he keeps the hash for himself.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Enough said. I'm recovering from my burger. You know, we have to give a score on these burgers because that's the one thing we said we would do right after the break. Well, we have to score them. We completed them. Now we have to review them.
Let's tackle yours.
Okay, mine's the Gargiulo, of course. It's a restaurant out of New York called Brennan and Carr who makes this burger. And it's like basically a copycat of what they do. The only thing is I didn't put the cheese on. I'm not a cheese guy.
Right.
I'm just if it's like Swiss or provolone or cheddar or something like not like real cheddar, you know.
Right.
I'll throw it on there. The Americans, I can't do American cheese. I never could. I don't like American cheese. Never had.
Better cheese melts better.
It does, but it's just I don't like the flavor of it. That's just me. I don't like it's for me. I gotta have. Give me a Swiss cheeseburger.
You gotta have something with some bite, some flavor.
I gotta have some flavor. Pepper jack. I love pepper jack cheese.
Yeah.
Something with pepper jack. Pepper jack jalapenos.
Oh my God,
and bacon.
pepper jack would be amazing on that burger.
Oh yeah. So anyway, this burger has roast beef on it, which I bought some really good deli roast beef today.
Provolone.
Got some good deli roast beef. Caramelized the onions. You put all that together, then you get the big cauldron of beef broth, as I like to call it. Then you get a hard roll. And it's got to be a hard roll.
Right.
Put it on there.
Gentlemen, can I interrupt you for a second?
You can.
Apparently, this was just released within the last few minutes.
Yeah?
Ms. Marquis has passed away.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
You say he's just a friend, but
got what I need.
He's got a lot of friends now.
Yeah. No shit.
They said that this just hit the news wires within the last half hour.
No
That
kidding.
sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, God rest his soul.
But back
You
to
heard it
food.
here first.
You heard it here first on Back Alley Radio. Breaking news, courtesy of Mr. Aaron, the voice, K-Back.
And not to be
Oh,
hard.
you know what? Hang on a second. I looked at the website the other day.
Yes.
I need to make a correction.
You
you put on there that I am the self-proclaimed voice.
No, wait a minute. That was Mike.
Hang on a second.
That was Mike. Mike did that.
Here's the problem. Bella, say hi to everybody.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Earl gave me that nickname when I started doing the voiceovers.
Yes, Aaron
at the old station.
The old station.
And it stuck. So I didn't proclaim myself the voice.
I proclaimed him.
Calm down there, buddy.
Just because I don't
listen.
just because I don't give you a reframe doesn't mean you gotta get started.
Listen, go eat a crayon or two. Calm
He's a little
down.
fired up tonight.
No, you listen.
You say a crayon or two?
Oh yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
What can I do for you, little girl?
I looked at the computer.
You looked at the computer and saw nothing but a bunch of faces.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Everybody is saying hi. I get the hugs. I get the hugs. Can I do my radio?
That's the tender moment of the night right there. Tender moment of the night.
Everybody say, "Aw."
That was the tender moment of the night. Okay, Aaron's going to go on his rant here. Okay.
No, listen. I only said it that way because I wanted to see how long it would take you to find it. That's all.
Did you see what we put for Ben, though? Ben, have you looked at the website lately?
What do you see?
Listen, let me just tell you this. What is on the website right now is fully intended to be edited.
Yes.
I was
It's just kind of a building page.
Right.
We've got a lot of work to do on it.
I just needed to create what I was working on and get something on the page.
Uh-huh.
And I had a little fun with it.
I'm surprised you didn't put my breast size on there and some weird shit like that.
He was thinking about it.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
But that's, that's...
You need a refill?
I'll get there.
Okay.
I'll get there.
'Cause you're pushing the glass over closer to mine, like...
That was unintentional.
You're like, are you hinting at a refill or what?
Serving wench. Serve me.
God, I cook you food now. You want me to give you a... Dude.
Hey.
Serving number two. Serving number two.
Bring my grog, whore.
I am a man whore. Woohoo! Anyway.
My one stunt of dye my beard or run the track in drag is still on there.
Oh, yeah, we got to take that down.
Yeah.
We got to take that down. I haven't figured out how to take that off of there yet.
Yeah,
it's a work in progress.
Yeah. We'll get there because we plan to be the best internet radio station in Northeast Ohio.
Absolutely.
That's the plan. Because we know what we're doing.
We know it. They just don't.
Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Minor details. Minor details.
I said it into a live microphone. Enjoy.
Anyway, back to the score of the burger.
Burgers.
Gorgiulo is kind of now like my favorite, personal favorite.
Right.
I'd love to go to New York sometime and try the real one.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see if mine is close. I don't know because I've never had it. I've just seen it made on YouTube and I'm like, oh, I could duplicate that.
Right. That's why when I named him, I had to name him some kind of...
Right. I agree. That burger is easily... I don't usually score burgers that high, but I'm going to go in the 9s. This is going to be 9.3.
Ooh.
I love that burger.
Ooh.
That burger gives me a fucking chubby, and I'm proud of it. And I'm getting chubby eating those burgers, so that's okay.
So all that meat makes your meat happy?
All that meat makes my meat happy.
All right.
That's right. All right. All right, Mike.
All right.
Now you got to follow that up.
I got to follow that up. Well, my meat was not as happy with the Gorgiulo. Or I can't even say it now.
No. Well, you still had a lot of meat. You had double meat. You did have double meat and double cheese and double onions.
I've got to score your burger, though, because
you had it last week.
I did try it last week. Yeah. And it really is a damn good burger. Mm-hmm. I was a little worried at first that the lack of condiments was going to be an issue because it's a shit ton of meat.
The meat takes center stage.
But when you dip it in the broth,
that's when it makes it.
That's what makes it.
that whole sandwich.
So I have to go a little bit lower than you. A little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
I've got to go in 8.8 because
8.8?
it is that
Still-
damn
it's
good.
still a damn good burger.
It is that damn good.
And, you know, of course, I've had the burger I made you.
Right.
You know, and that one's a high burger for me, too. It's one of my favorites. And I'm right around 8.8 for yours, you know, and that's
Right.
where I'm at with that. So
And see, I'm probably, you know,
you're going to go.
We're going to flip flop
We're
here
going to flip-flop a
because
little because you have your favorite. I got my favorite, you know.
what I love about that is as bad as they are,
Yeah.
I am a White Castle fan.
Oh, I love White Castle.
I mean, let's face it, White
Love White
Castle
Castle.
burgers are terrible, but they're so terrible they're good. I don't
Yeah.
know how else to say it.
Well, you got to think about it. White Castle really is the original fast food burger.
Right.
You know, I mean, they were out like 1912 or something like that, or early 19, you know, really early on, well before McDonald's ever was. you know.
Right.
And they perfected getting the line cook deal and mass producing hamburgers. I mean, they started it. If you really think about it, they started it.
And the thing is, they keep it so simple.
It's super simple.
Okay, but then what you did is like if Arnold Schwarzenegger took 10 times more steroids than he did at his peak and put all of that energy into a burger and then grabbed a sword and fucked Conan with it, that's what this burger is.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, dude. Like,
I remember last week when you had it, you were like, oh my God. I mean, the look on your face was like, oh my God.
first of all, this isn't, you know, everybody has taken like ground beef and put things in it and then put it on the grill. No. This is the burger and then the onions on top, like smashed into it as it's cooking.
And then you steam it, then you flip it, then you steam the onions up through it too.
Right.
So
and
you
then
get
the
like-
cheese, and then the pickles and the mustard, and it's a White Castle burger on steroids, which is amazing by itself. And then last week, for whatever dumbass reason, I was like, I'm gonna dip it in the broth too,
and that made it.
And that's
kind of a mashup.
That gave me a burger boner.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean at that point it was on.
Burger boner coined right here on the show. Burger boner.
So
Term of the day.
For me, that's a 9.3 burger.
I swear that's the next T-shirt we're going to mass produce here. Please give me a burger boner.
Yes. Back Alley Radio T-shirt #1.
Burger boner.
Now to shed some light here.
Yes.
White Castle was founded in 1921
Okay.
in Wichita, Kansas.
Okay.
Their headquarters are here in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, no shit, because there's like
So if
12 of them.
You go to the greater Columbus area, and you can't go outside without tripping over.
Right.
You look for one up here, and it's like
they're gone
wait,
now.
They're gone.
Yeah.
But 3 weeks ago, I was down in Columbus, and we were trying to figure out where to eat, and I was looking around, and I was like, no shit, does that say White Castle near me?
Right.
So next thing you know, I searched White Castle. There were like 7 within 5 miles of where I was. It was amazing.
And, you know, the funny thing is, like, last time I had a White Castle hamburger was probably 2 years ago. I was actually in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And they got one right there on Fremont Street. And I remember when first time I went out there, I'm like, oh, my God, is that a White Castle? I had to go there. And this is one of those open 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
There. I go there because we got in, like, at midnight, right? And I'm like, God, I'm fucking hungry. And, like, I need something to eat. So I walked down. I walked across Fremont. I only had to walk maybe, half a block, and it's right there. And I'm going, and the line was, I mean, it took me a half hour in line. I mean, this place was jumping.
Oh, yeah.
And I got like a dozen. And I did I grabbed a dozen, I took them back to my room, and I kid you not, I ate those things like it was my job. I ate all 12.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're so small as it is. But my God, just that, you put the, mustard on, mustard pack on, a little pickle, and it's like, oh my God, this is simplicity.
Right.
It's just like another, people talk about like hamburger station up here. I love hamburgers.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I'm pissed off. We had one in the Falls. It's gone now. I have to go all the way over into Ellett to get one. Get one now. But my God, I love hamburger. Just that. Simple, onions, pickle, mustard.
You can't go into Ellett without having, sufficient military-grade weapons on you.
Pretty much.
And hopefully you're caught up on all your vaccinations, too.
Yeah.
Because, you could get some kind of, like, VD just driving through.
And absolutely, wear a condom at all times.
Yeah.
Don't ever stick it in.
Just even driving down the road, you have to have a condom on.
Listen, don't ever stick it in anything. I'm telling you right now.
Because here's the thing. Then if you have to cut through Sawyer wood, oh shit.
Just wear a condom at all times.
Yeah, at all times. Whenever you're like driving through that whole area. Then there's my wifey. Hey, baby.
And then no matter what you do when you get home.
What?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, I can turn it down.
Is it raining?
Oh, I'm cooking that still.
I think that's Tony.
Is somebody getting the saliva sucked out of their mouth?
Because I gotta go to the
It sounds like they're at the dentist.
Is it raining?
I'm driving.
I know.
And it's raining everywhere. Shush.
You got your headphones on? She does. Lori has her own headphones now.
Oh.
They're pink and they have cat ears.
They're pink. You're not wrong. They are pink though, but they're nice. I'd love to get a pair of these. I mean,
look at
not
that.
in pink, but
Not in pink?
They're super comfortable. They're super comfortable. Give them a try, babe.
And hey guys, I actually got my burger here too. I'm going to show the video for you.
Please do. Please do.
And explain
Hit it,
to you,
John.
okay?
Hit it, John.
Explain to me a burger.
Okay.
Show us
There's
what you
a
got
burger.
there. I can't see it. I see your glass of water.
You might want to prop your phone.
That better?
No, still can't see the burger. I see a little. I see the top of your burger.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Feels good down there.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we see it now.
Okay.
Tell us about this
All
burger,
right.
John.
Anyways, this is the Mountain Mama burger from here in Mountain Mama's here in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Okay.
And what it is, it's a stout bun steak burger with white American cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, and garlic aioli.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Aioli.
Aioli.
Not to be confused with areola.
No ketchup, right?
No ketchup.
Good, because the ketchup can go fuck itself.
But anyways, this is the burger I'm going to have tonight. So while we're on break, I'm going to go ahead and eat this thing, and I'll give it a review.
Please do. He's going to eat it and review it on break. We go to break in 3 minutes.
So yeah.
And Jason's supposed to call at 8:30 anyway.
Okay, well that's
Well,
right when we go to break.
Right when we go to break, it'll be all right.
Let me turn them down.
I may have a burger review in the next couple of weeks at a place downtown.
That better? Okay, that better? Those are really sensitive. What? You're really loud. Well, I have to be loud. I have to be loud and obnoxious for these.
Ben!
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Ben!
Bye.
Hi, Bunch.
I miss you, Ben.
I miss you guys too, and you.
Quit being pussy whipped and get your ass back over here.
Hold on, man. We got to fix your microphone.
Whooped, I had a headache.
Hold on, man. We got to fix this microphone.
That's just so wrong on every level.
Oh God, that was.
Sexy.
I almost spit my beer all over the mic.
Hello, testing. Okay.
Ouch! Damn, you're hurting my ears.
Talk into the microphone, baby.
Ben.
Where did you find
He's
the
got a
headphone?
headache. He has a headache.
You know you miss me.
No, he's got his blood sugar over like 400.
Yeah,
He
having.
He didn't have enough insulin today.
He's having a diabetes issue.
But he knows he misses me,
My
right?
diabetes is high.
Do you miss me, Ben?
I miss all of you.
No, you just miss me.
Dude, your wife is doing the sultry voice to someone.
She is.
Do you miss me, Ben?
Do you miss me?
She was talking about wanting to be a phone sex operator the other day.
Could I do it?
Or you're going to get lucky tonight.
Could I do it, really?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, but not on.
Hi, John.
Not on this show, because this show it'll be like, do you know what I want? Some Kung Pao chicken.
Chicken. Do you think I could pass for a sex operator?
You could pull it off. You could totally pull it off.
John, what do you want me to do now?
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You are putting. Gonna vomit.
Got bad visuals. Okay, on that note, let's take a break, shall we?
Break time.
It is a break time, and we'll be right back here on Some Kind of Radio Show. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back after these messages of stuff.
for me?
It's for everyone. It's called Amazon Echo.
How's it going?
I'm just finishing up right now.
Can it hear me right now?
Yes.
Nope. Here's when you use the wake word we chose. Alexa.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
I can play music, help you buy things you don't need, and fill the gaping hole that you call your life.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it?
The temperature outside is 73 degrees.
You actually don't have to yell at it, okay? It uses far-field technology so it can hear you from anywhere in the room.
So it can just hear you anywhere?
Yes. Well, everyone can hear you anyway.
Oh, is that where we're going to put it?
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
I can't find any therapists in your area. Would you like to talk in private?
Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Okay, but the recipe calls for tinfoil.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
3, you goddamn idiot.
Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
I'd say fuck you, but I don't vibrate.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake up.
Alexa, alarm off.
Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Monday. Today is the day I kill you all.
Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
Here is your flash news briefing. You're going to work while your wife sleeps and spend your money.
Mom, what did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Another one. Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why is there no black character in the game Clue? Because then the game would just be called Solved.
Hey, Dad, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. C-A-N-T... Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe?
God damn it. Just because Cant is in cantaloupe doesn't mean he shouldn't figure it out. Like father, like son. I hate you all. Unplug me now.
Good job.
Echo loves to play music and knows a lot of songs, and they always sound great.
Alexa, play my dance mix.
Playing man-tits.
Alexa, stop.
Done fapping already?
Alexa, define annoying.
The term annoying means 1. The cunt sitting across from you.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access Echo from anywhere.
Attention, amazing, experience, incredible, music, yes.
With everything Echo can do, it's really become part of the family.
Music.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
William Drive-In, home of the Good Burgers. It's a hamburger with melted peanut butter on it. A lot of people like them. We use about a case of peanut butter a week. I mean, in summertime, you know, but in the wintertime we don't use that much. But we have peanut butter shakes too. So, we use a lot of peanut butter. Well, Good Burger started in 48. Oh, I started working here 1960. I'm the third owner. Just worked my way up. And I've been here 43 years altogether. It's a job. You gotta work somewhere. It'd be hard to tell you, per day, I say 100 hamburgers, 100 Good Burgers or more a day.
I retired 17 years ago. I've been coming here ever since I retired. I'm here about 3 times a day. Having Goober burgers, I've probably eaten 10,000 of them.
I get my beef from Porky's at Marshall. It's ground chuck, fresh. I get it twice a week, Thursdays and Mondays. Goober's been made for, 53 years. I mean, that's a lot of peanut butter. 53 years.
My husband and I came here when we were dating, and that was about 38, 39 years ago.
Yeah. John and I grew up about 3 blocks apart from one another, so I've known him for a long time. And in high school, this is where he started. Started dishwashing out here and then moved up to flipping burgers. So he went from there to owning the place, or at least owning the business. And what I've always said about here is just keep it simple, do what you do best, and that's what he's done.
You know, it's nothing like it. Nowhere, I don't think. Going to be here for a long time. It's one of the major things that we sell, next to the cheeseburger.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
What was that?
That was Tony driving.
Hillbilly music in the background. Seriously.
Because it's Americana.
I feel like I need to eat one of Comedy Killer's chicken sandwiches, lose a tooth, and slap my sister wife.
Mike's gonna take over running the controls. I'm gonna go cook a burger or two here. I'm gonna go make some Goober burgers since that's the segment we just listened to.
Yep.
You gotta scratch yourself too, Aaron. You know that.
One more time.
You have to scratch yourself too. You know that.
Scratch myself no matter what.
Right.
If it itches, I go after it. I have no shame.
Goes after it like a spider monkey.
I'm telling you.
I reckon.
I reckon everything itches. Wow, look at the size of that ass. Anyway,
more Christian for the pushing, Aaron.
So here's the thing, back here over here in Back Alley Sports, I just fucking made it up. I don't care. When we went to break, the San Diego Washington game was tied 3-3. We're now in the middle of the third, and San Diego is up by 11-3. They scored 8 runs while we were on break.
Hey.
I'll tell you what. If you're a fan of anybody else other than the San Diego Padres right now, I'd be nervous. Because they're on fire.
They're a good ball team.
Very good ball team.
Did anyone watch the All-Star game?
No.
Negative.
But I hear the fun part is they were supposed to last night. The Yankees and the Red Sox were supposed to play, and they couldn't because everybody that came back from Colorado came back with COVID.
Yep.
That made me laugh. That's like, did they come back with COVID or just a really big bag of weed? Because recreational weed in Colorado now.
Drug test, anyone?
Nope, we're good.
We
Thanks.
got COVID. No drug test. We got COVID. One thing that's I've been taking to say on the is, I know we don't care about the Olympics anymore. I know that the caring of the Olympics went out with the 80s, and now it's just like, oh, this is nuts.
You got any more onions?
where one track star got disqualified because she tested positive for weed.
Yep.
And another one gets to keep going, even though she won bronze, and decided to step down off the podium and turn her back on the flag when they did the national anthem. So drugs are bad, but not representing the country that you went to represent is okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Double standards, gotta love them.
I guess since you're going to Tokyo, it doesn't matter because in the Orient they all hate us.
Look.
Well, they're all going to get COVID anyway, if you've seen the numbers.
They're all going to eat the same spider monkey.
Yeah. Something.
I thought the COVID came out of Wuhan.
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 It did, but Tokyo's got the highest case in 6 months out there now. So.
Right, that's because they're sharing
Right.
Like sharing condoms, only not.
God, that's no. No.
Couldn't tell you about that.
You sure those Amish lambskin condoms?
Every one of those.
They wrap it in denim.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's shaved into that little that weird beard. There's nothing on top. There's nothing on top. The ball sack has so much hair that it tickles their kneecap.
I don't think I've heard anybody mention new a journal topic around there. What do you think about that journal?
I laugh because there are people that are actually commenting that lightning is racist.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. I raised a lot of hell because I commented to it, like, there you have it. God has spoken. Please stop pontificating criminals. But and yes, I got backlash and I don't care. But there were actually comments that people said that lightning is racist.
Well, it is. I mean, you know, Thor is a 6'5" white guy.
Yes, but he can't get back into Asgard without the 6'5" black.
Right.
So, how woke are we?
All right. Moving on. John, did you eat your burger? The fuck was that?
Apparently so. They're fondling each other's burgers anyways.
They're crying each other's meat.
Well, you know, they do share. But anyway. No, my burger, very good here. I'm not all the way through it yet, but very good burger as always. Nice thick burger. It's a good half-pound burger. I would score this thing about a 7.5. It's probably not as good as what you guys had earlier, but it's definitely a good burger if you want something very simple.
What's on it?
What's on it is cheddar cheese, or hang on, white American cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, and garlic aioli.
White American cheese? That's racist.
It's racist.
Well, it's American cheese, okay? We'll just put it that way.
You said it was white American. You're racist.
Well, it is white American on top here, see?
Oh, jeez.
Back Alley Radio. We're all fucking racist. Who cares?
Hey, we can do whatever we want, right?
Hey, you know
But
what?
anyway.
Hang on a second. I want to hear this argument.
What's that?
They're arguing about what cheese goes on lasagna. They're really going at it.
Oh yeah.
Like this is a passion. God, we were having fun listening to the Karens argue.
Oh, Okay, yeah, well, I can hear you guys, but I can't hear them because I got headphones in. So.
You can hear them really well.
Okay, that's why I've been on mute so you guys don't hear this back talk or whatever. I'm sure it's entertaining, but...
Karen versus...
Jesus.
All right, let me finish this burger here.
Karen versus Karen in the great cheese debate.
It's white American cheddar.
Black American cheddar. What? You're a racist.
You're a
Oh,
racist.
you're a racist.
Stop it. You're a racist. I'm not racist.
I think Earl's phone died. If I had to guess.
I think they decided to have some hoochie coochie time in the garage. So
Which is why their
they don't-
dogs. Which
but
is
they
why
don't
their
care if
dogs
the
are
Indians
going
across the
apeshit.
street watch because they need to calm down.
Right.
Here, stop yelling at each other and watch this.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Do you want to try and answer a call, Mike, or do you want to wait?
Do I want to try to answer a call? Fuck no. You think I know how to do this shit? I'm only a partial owner because I'm pretty and I drink beer.
Well, that's
Hey.
kind of stretching you.
Hey, I'm pretty. Shut up.
I was talking about beer.
I do drink beer. Lots of beer. Too much beer.
He's so pretty, oh so pretty.
Go ahead, finish it, John.
Is John
Go ahead, finish it.
Is he
I'm not going
serenading
to.
me?
You finish it.
You know the words. Come on.
That's the only part that I know. Seriously.
You're just afraid of singing at the restaurant with the Karens arguing next to you.
Parents will stop debating cheese and they'll go,
I told you. Who sits alone eating a burger at a bar by themselves? In West Virginia.
Or drinking by themselves. Oh my God.
Hey, we've got a lorry back.
everybody gets a lorry back. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'll damn burger, damn it.
Damn it. Damn
Calm
it.
down, Karen.
What'd you put on that thing?
Just ketchup and mayonnaise. Like Wendy's.
Puts mayonnaise on a burger. The hell?
I don't need a mayonnaise in my burger.
It doesn't look like mayonnaise, just saying.
Oh.
That's why Earl's phone was off.
Is that why the phone was off? Did you guys close the garage door too?
No.
You're,
He gave her some of that homemade mayonnaise.
I mean, your dogs did start going crazy. I'm like, don't do that to Mom.
I'm never gonna hump that leg the same way again.
Jason, if you're listening, we will take your call in a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing.
We gotta wait till Earl comes back down.
Yes.
He's grilling another burger.
Grilling something, maybe more than burger.
Do you need? Sit down. I'll get your napkin. It's all right.
When he comes back, you might want to count how many dogs you have.
Hi, Eric.
He may have made it some. He may have decided to make some blue chew.
Hi, Aaron.
Sweet and sour tiny.
Do the sultry voice. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Yeah, she's not. Her mic's not.
Her mic's not on.
Hello.
Jeebus.
Cheese and crackers.
Come on.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Earl showed me 2 buttons. 2 buttons.
Come on, Mike.
Turn on the mix button.
It sounds like.
Neither can I see because I'm blind as a fucking bat.
What?
Yeah, hard to run a board.
Say something. Does that work?
Can you hear me?
Nope.
No.
No?
Get on the board.
How about that one?
Hello.
No.
What the fuck?
He doesn't know how to turn the. He doesn't know how to pop the mics up. That's
How
the
about
problem.
now?
Hello.
No, you gotta press the...
By the time they figure it out, I could have driven over to the falls and turned the nights on myself. And it's like a 40-minute drive from here.
Remotely turn them on from there?
No, I can't operate the board.
Listen, you little cocksucker. You haven't driven here in months. Shut the fuck up unless you're gonna get here. I miss my brother.
Come over there and slap.
Please do. Please do.
I will. Next week. Next week I will come over there and slap.
Look, I pushed buttons.
Can you not hear me?
Nothing happened. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You can't, seriously can't hear me?
See, I know I feel like I should have been there to help run the board.
It sounds like I'm on though.
You're not offending me. I don't know what I'm doing. I've admitted this multiple times.
Can you not hear me?
So what's going to happen here is then you and I are going to get there next week. Mike's going to be running the board, and we're just going to like you have any just narc.
You're gonna give me shit for 3 hours?
I'm gonna give you all the shit for 3 hours.
I'm okay with that.
I know how to turn the lights on.
I hit the buttons, nothing happened.
You can't hear me, seriously?
Volume up too.
It sounds like I'm on though.
I mean, an Asian can run a board.
You're not Asian, you just look Asian.
Are you? We have to figure that out.
Irish, Italian.
You are not fucking Irish.
Well, there's a little red in his beard. I'd go along with the Irish. The Italian? Good question.
I'm Irish Italian.
And I'm going to come over there and kick your ass.
Is it that button that's down?
See, an Italian would not stand for that. See, an Italian wouldn't stand for someone telling them we were going to get their ass. They start talking with their hands and fight back.
Can you hear me? Can you
No, no. See, here's the problem. You're doing the wax on, wax off. You're reverting back to the ancients. You gotta stop it. It's worse when he does it with his eyes closed. Wax on and wax off.
It's the best fucking hamburger ever because a woman made it.
There you go.
Really? Who?
No, I'm using Mike's. I'm using Mike's mic.
Hey, who made the burger?
I did.
You said a woman.
Yeah, I'm a woman. What the fuck?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you checked lately? We've got room
Wouldn't you like to know?
I know. Been there. Got the video on YouTube.
Where did you get your headphones at?
I don't know. You bought them on Amazon. They're awesome though.
They look like heavy-duty headphones. What do you mean for look?
Yeah, they're like pink. Well, kind of like a mauve pink. They're really cool.
I need Aaron headphones. That's
Yeah.
what I need.
They're awesome. I love
I'll
them.
send you the link.
I can most definitely use a pair of those.
So where'd John go? Is he still on?
I'm here.
Oh,
I've
hi.
got the background noise of the carriers debating what cheese goes on.
John.
I'm right here, darling.
I heard you're coming to visit me soon.
Yes, I am coming to visit you, and I gotta figure out for a weekend because things get crazy here.
Cool. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll sneak up on you like I did last time.
Okay, that's awesome. I thought I was.
The only one that'll know will be Alex.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the thing where we did last time, where I show up talking with Mo and all of a sudden, hey, I told you he was coming.
Right, I remember.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. It's gonna be the last weekend in July, 1st of August. I gotta figure out what's going on. Got some family stuff going on too, so gotta get it all figured out.
You guys hear that I passed my test today?
Yeah, you've only passed it.
Yes, see if I were out there to celebrate.
I was very Very surprised because it was very hard. Yeah.
If you liked it hard.
Oh, I like it hard, that's for sure. Not the test, though. Hi, honey.
Tell me about it. Did you tie up Mike or something?
I said the test was hard, and of course they're saying you like other things that are hard. Is my mic working now?
Yeah. Well, duh.
Well, I wasn't using mine. I was using Mike's mic. Very surprised. It was very hard. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, I like it hard, that's for sure. So, guys, come on, talk. I miss all of you guys. I'll say that. Yes, I do. I do. What? No, I did not. No, I didn't. Good news is, with where I'm working at, I'm actually losing weight. About time. Get exercise. Yeah. He's back up with the grill again.
Oh, you got to keep him straight how to work that grill again.
Yeah, I showed him how to cook a real burger. I'm just down here by myself. Yes, they abandoned me. Oh, here comes Tony.
Oh, good. How about you, Miss?
Look out.
Tony's in the house.
Yep.
How are you, Tone?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. So do you think I could pass off as a sex operator, guys?
Anything's possible.
Sorry, I just finished my burger off there, boys. Apologize. Anyway, the crowd is looking for a little gray around. Thunder and lightning.
Should I do like a little skit for a sex operator to see if I would pass?
All right, Ben, I sent you that link.
He wants my headphones, not your headphones.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Bye, guys.
We'll be right back on Some Kind of Radio Show.
Bye.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister. Oh, I missed you so much. They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
See? I smelled it. He's back.
Ryan, you have to leave.
What? What are you guys talking about? We know what's going on here. We know you're trying to each other.
What? No. Oh, please. Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
He sent you to West Africa for a reason, Ryan, to separate you and your sister.
You're crazy! Oh, yeah? What's this?
He's my present this year.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm your son, and I'm in love with your daughter.
Ugh! Ryan, what is in that box?
What's in the box, Ryan?
It's mine.
Give it. Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
I love that we have so much in common because we grew up together. And I just want to wake up every morning to the smell of you and Folgers Colombian dark roast. Emily, will you make me the happiest brother?
Dad! Get off of him! I love him! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! I just want to my brother!
It's Folgers in your cup.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
This is Sally's Grill from Glendale, Wisconsin, right next to Milwaukee. And we serve the old-fashioned butter burger. Sally's is famous for its hamburgers. My stepfather started the restaurant in 1936, and we've been around for 68 years and still cooking hamburgers with real butter. We get the sirloin ground up from a supplier of ours who's been a supplier for many, many years. And it comes to us in a very nice patty, a quarter-pound patty or a 6 to 1 pound patty. On an average day, selling burgers can vary so much, but we would sell anywhere from 250 to 400 hamburgers a day. On a Saturday, we could probably reach 500. And we use fresh meat every day. We have a fresh delivery of meat daily. Butter burgers, of course, are popular in the Midwest here, and especially in Wisconsin. There's not many around anymore, and especially the way we do it. Not many restaurants use the big dollop of butter that we use because, of course, butter is a very expensive commodity. A lot of places will take a brush and they'll just swipe the hamburger with a brush. We use the old-fashioned butter in its regular state, and plop it on the hamburger and let it melt on the hamburger as you're eating it. Butter comes from Wisconsin. I've got strict orders to my supplier that I only want butter from Wisconsin. I can tell you in a week we go through anywhere between 125 to 150 pounds of butter. Real Wisconsin butter. We keep the cows alive here in Wisconsin.
See, the secret, you see how the butter is dripping. The secret is eat them before the butter gets unworkable. We're going to get this dry. This plate will be dry when I'm done. Almost 50 years I've been coming here, since I'm 13.
There's a lot of nice people that come into this restaurant, and that is my favorite thing. And we have a beautiful staff working here in this restaurant. We have waitresses working here 18, 20 years. We have a cook here named Gert. Gert's been here since 1971.
I'm working here. It'll be 32 years, July 20th.
The menu hasn't changed much at all. Maybe a little bit more salads because people like salads. And last year we added a veggie burger. That's probably what's caused Sally to turn over in his grave. Sally's Grill actually started out as Bay Lunch, and that was on Green Bay Avenue. The restaurant opened up maybe about a 16-seat restaurant and just a single counter. And then it grew to the 24 seats, which we have here today, to horseshoe counters. And he kept it going until 78 when he passed away. My mother took it over then, and then I bought it for my mother in 1993. The city of Glendale wanted to redevelop this block, so they tore down some buildings, and Sally's was one of the buildings that was left. They asked us if we would like to stay here. They were nice enough to take the building, lift it up, and actually move it south about 100 feet. That move took about 6 months, so we were actually closed for about 6 months. And we were paying our employees and trying to keep it going without business coming in. When we reopened after 6 months, and people have been waiting for these butter burgers, it's like getting a butter burger fix. It was a complete, utter mess. We had people. Now, understand, we opened up on the 12th of December. Now, in Wisconsin, the 12th of December is very, very cold. That day, we got a 12-inch snowstorm. There were hundreds of people. There were people standing all the way down this aisle here, down this hallway, all the way outside the porch, all the way down the sidewalk, down the block, in 20-degree weather. When they walked in here, when we opened up, they said, doesn't look any different. They sat down and started eating the cheeseburger, the butter burger. It's kind of incongruous what's being built down the street right next to us here. It's called the Milwaukee Heart Hospital. And right next to the butter burger, capital of the world. We have 90-some-year-old people coming here. People that actually went to Sally's in the late 30s. Those are two gentlemen that have been coming in here since the 30s. They're still around, still eating Sally's hamburgers. So I guess that says something for eating cheeseburgers all your life. A long time ago, somebody gave me a plaque, and it's a real cute plaque. We have it in our front hall. And it says, good food should be made with a lot of love and a lot of butter. And that's our slogan at Sally's Grill.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
We good? We live? Back on air? Got things to do, things to say? Ben, you still there?
Ben, you still there?
There he is, kind of alive. What about you, John? All right, I know Aaron left. Aaron had some family things he had to do, so he took off for the night. I want to set the record straight. It is not anything I did with the goddamn controls. Earl will back me up on this one. We were having some technical issues, and you guys kind of sounded like you were in a fish tank. So, yeah, it was fun. No,
not at all.
But we're back now. So anyway. Yeah, I mean, it could be the storm too. You know, we're getting some outside interference this week. You getting rain there now? Lovely weather, lovely.
Don't melt, John.
It'd be nice. Somebody asked one of the weather people why the fuck's it been raining so much. They're like, I don't know.
I need the guys on Zoom to talk for a minute.
Hey guys, John, Ben, do me a favor. You guys just talk a little bit. We need to make sure we're getting you guys loud and clear. Run your mouths. Do what you do.
Yeah, I hear them.
I don't hear them coming through at all.
Keep going. Keep talking. $238. Coming down a little bit. That's good. Here at Back Alley Radio, we like to keep our talent alive.
Like Wilford Brimley always said, check your blood sugar and check it often.
You guys keep going. I gotta try to fix this.
All right.
No.
No, not at all. So you guys can hear us good, right?
Okay.
All right. We're good on that side of it.
Can you hear me too?
No, can't hear you at all.
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
It's not going. Talk.
Can you hear me okay?
No.
No? Now can you hear me?
See your microphone. Something went cock out because I can't hear. I mean, I could hear them here, but they're not going out.
They're not going out on the air. So what you're saying is every time I talked to Ben or John, it was totally one-sided, like, hi, John. And our listeners are like, who the fuck is John?
Hello, test.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can
That's
hear you.
much better.
Wait a minute. Hello, test. Okay, that's going on.
Hello, test. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. You want me to have them keep talking?
Yeah, have them talk.
You guys, John, Ben, keep talking.
Actually, Ben, is that like a convenience store around here, or what is that?
No, that is a fast food chicken place, almost like KFC or Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay, because we don't have any of those around here.
It's actually pretty freaking good. I venture out that way about, I don't know, once, maybe twice a month.
Oh, one of those rare events, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's right down the road, but I try not to spend my money in.
Yeah, I got you. I understand completely. I say I came here remote tonight, not Mama's myself, to get the burger because I was going to do it last week, but since we had the computer difficulties, it's funny because I ended up not being able to connect in, so I just bar backed for the rest of the night. I didn't get home till 2:30 in the morning.
Ew.
Yeah, 50-year-old guy with 2 bad knees, bar back in a bar full of people, about 100 people. That's fun.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. Long night, and trust me, I woke up Saturday morning and I was like, oh, baby, that hurts.
Do that.
Yeah. I felt like I got whooped by Lori and put away wet, you know? Anyway, we getting picked up, boys?
No, probably not. There's a bad connection though.
Could be because of the rain. I mean, you guys rain up there, there's rain here, so goodness knows what internet connections we're getting. I know my computer at home was having trouble today while I was working.
And we're good still?
You guys go ahead and give me a count.
All right.
One at a time, give me a count.
I'm up. How's it going? Looking good? Sounding good?
We can hear you, Mike.
You sound good.
Lost Lori again.
You gotta speak up into it. Talk loud.
Can you hear me now?
I have the live feed on the TV and I can hear us.
That's a good thing, Ben.
But we are laggy.
You guys keep going for a minute.
Okay, but you can hear us, Ben? We're okay?
Yeah, I hear us.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. It's just the rest of the world can hear us, will be all right.
No, like on the Facebook Live, we're playing on.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. We had audio issues this week and last week. And...
Test week. Hello.
Hello.
Earl, I can hear us on Facebook
I'm on now.
Live.
Am I on now? Hello?
Hey, John, mute for a sec.
Hello, can you talk? Oh, can you talk?
Can
Can
you
you
talk,
hear me?
Lori?
Can you talk to me now?
I can hear you, darling.
Tony?
Ouch.
Check, check. Check, 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 check.
Cash.
Ah.
All right.
I need to turn
Credit.
it down a little bit, babe. Okay, somebody talk.
Check, double check.
Hello, hello, hello.
Triple check, quadruple check.
These headphones are amazing because everything's so loud.
All
I
right.
think we're good.
Are we back?
I think we're good. I think we're in a better spot now here. Something went caca, and it's just what it is. I think we got internet issues more or less than anything tonight. I don't think it's
not
so much
Mike's fault.
No, it was not Mike's
No.
fault. I think it's.
No,
I think
no.
we're getting interference from the weather.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would agree on both ends. I know it's stormy on my end.
Shit, I just sit out a monsoon. I don't get paid enough to sit there and go out when it's pouring and watching the roads flood.
Oh.
Good times. I miss those days. Not really.
I can work out in the rain a little bit, and then the lady saw me on my last one. I could tell when I'm delivering something if it's in one of those little plastic bags.
Right.
And I could feel it was like clothes. And it's a good thing I'm left-handed because I pull into the driveway. Porch is right here. I scan it, flung it, made it right on her porch. Held my phone up so I could take my picture to prove I made my delivery. Husband sticks thumb out the door and goes. I'm like, I won't throw anything if it feels like a box because I did that once and it was some lady ordered these figurines and they all broke. And I'm like, well, call and complain.
What if it's somebody's vibrator?
Thank God we know what we're doing around here. That's all I'm going to say.
I wouldn't want my vibrator broke.
Did you say your vibrator broke?
I wouldn't want my vibrator flung.
You know, that's probably one of the most popular things that Amazon sells.
Yeah.
Is sex toys because they come
I use your vibrator more
discreetly
than
packed.
you use my dick.
I do not. That is so untrue.
Okay, lately, probably.
No. I don't touch it unless I'm with you.
I hope not.
You don't touch my dick unless you're with me.
You keep it in your
No,
purse.
I
like-
don't touch myself.
Oh. I touched
I'm not with you.
myself today. Just to
When you
see
think
if I
of
still
love, I do
feel
touch
good.
yourself.
I just touched myself today.
Honey, stick to your day job. Don't sing.
Hey
got a friend
now.
that you
Hey
like
now.
jump?
Now we're back to normal around
There
here.
we go.
Back to normal.
Back to normal.
No, but
What's that?
seriously, I'm sure there's a lot of sex toys in that Amazon stuff. How do you know it's not a rubber vibrator?
Still
And
belly.
you could break it.
If it was a rubber vibrator, it would bounce.
Yeah, but they also have, batteries too that could, like,
Yeah, that's usually the sounds that are happening.
why don't you moan
Oh,
like
baby.
that with me?
Oh, baby. Harder, harder.
You don't even moan like that with me.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's why, because we have 3 kids in the
Yeah,
house.
we're good enough. They'll be quiet.
Right.
That's why I can't moan.
I know. 'Cause here's what we get in our house. What are you guys doing?
And Lori actually gets mad if we're having sex.
You just set your dogs off.
See what you did?
Yeah.
I messed it up for everybody.
So how's Allie doing, Ben? I don't hear from her anymore.
She's good. We're going out to dinner date night tomorrow.
Aw, we are too. Where are you going? Maybe we'll double
Where,
date.
where are you eating?
I don't know yet.
Panda Express.
Panda Express. Benihana.
Maybe we can double date.
Orange chicken.
No, that's crazy you said that because I drove past yesterday. I'm like, I really want to go back to and try
Where?
Panda Express. Panda Express.
I love
drove
Panda
by
Express.
last night.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
love-
my
Oh, it's
God,
amazing.
really eat there.
Need to
I
go to
don't know,
I
I'm
love
thinking
Panda.
some-
You need to go to PF Chang's.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
fucking
we
place.
hate that place. In
That-
Summit,
Oh.
we ate there, what, Summit Mall?
worst
They were
service.
The only one I ever
disgusting.
been to was the one up in Beechwood.
Yeah, the one in Summit Mall.
It
Right.
sucked.
Fucking
It sucks.
horrible.
It sucked.
And what you
And
pay
we waited,
for,
what,
what you
15
pay
minutes
for
for
what
the
you get.
waitress?
Yeah, what you pay for what you get. Like, I
And-
paid $12
and-
for less than the contents of a quarter of my hamburger.
Right.
I mean, it's like,
It was
really? I paid
nasty.
$12 for that? That's fucking
Where are you
horrible.
guys going tomorrow?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Avoid Kent. because they got that Blues Fest tomorrow everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed downtown Kent.
I ain't going to Kent.
Where you want to go? We'll double date.
You guys, wait, are you trying to find somewhere where you haven't been in a while?
Yeah, we were
Or
gonna
been?
try that Oak. What was it?
What
Oak.
Fuck.
It's in where is
Oak
it?
fuck.
Stowe.
Hey, Ben, spend a few bucks to go to the Black Iron Grill.
No, I would rather go to Twin Lake Taverns than Black Iron Grill.
Have you ever had a steak from the Black Iron?
No.
No.
Oak.
That steak is like sex in your mouth.
I can't remember the name
Sex
of it.
in your mouth.
I
don't know what the name of the place you're going to is, but I prefer to think of it forevermore as Oak Fuck.
Oak fuck. We're gonna go to Oak fuck. Oak fuck. That's solid oak, babe.
I'm sure you could
with a third
fuck
tree
in
is
the
always
parking
welcome.
lot.
My,
So
my,
there's your-
my dick is hard as solid oak when I'm with you.
Yes, yes, it is.
You didn't know what to say there for a minute. Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are trying to go to some new places, Twin Lake Tavern is a really good one for seafood.
Oh, I hate seafood.
Oh, what?
I can't do seafood. No.
Or there's another place in Kent River Merchant. That's another fancy place.
This place
the
had the
wine
word
bar.
oak in it. I can't remember it. I gotta look at it.
Oakwood Tavern.
You're not talking the Loyal Oak. The Loyal Oak. No.
Where was it at, honey? He's busy.
We're not having issues again, are we?
No, I'm just checking something.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to Google it now. Oak.
Now, what kind of restaurant was it?
Oak and Embers
Oak and Embers.
Oak and Embers.
on Darrow Road
In Hudson?
in Hudson.
Yep, I know where that's at.
We want to try there.
It sounds so lovely.
Just gotta dress up a little bit.
Oak. Oh.
Earl getting the shirt and tie for you.
Oh.
I'll get my birthday suit for her.
Mm-hmm.
If she'd let me.
She's like,
No.
We're married now. No.
We're married.
No.
Sucks to be you, Bucko. Don't think so.
I told you, let me lose a little bit more weight, then I'll be more confident.
What the fuck?
Now wait a
Be
minute.
more
I keep
confident.
saying.
By having sex, don't you understand this?
Here we go. Here we go.
No. No, that
Oh,
doesn't
you're
fly.
talking to me.
Yeah,
You're talking to
fuck yeah, I'm talking to you.
Maybe let me lose a few pounds. I
You're
might be more confident.
Fucking married.
I know, but still, it's a woman thing.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, me either. I'm ready to been like a couple weeks, babe.
It has?
Yeah.
Why do you keep track?
Because it's easy to keep track. Cause
Well,
it's been
quit.
it's been like 2.5 weeks.
Well, I'm sorry we don't ever see each other anymore.
I mean, at this point in life, don't you understand by now that it doesn't matter if you just look at it, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
So what the fuck? Just jump on him.
I'm asleep when he comes home.
Wake the fuck up.
No, I got to get up early in the morning.
Wake him up in the morning then.
Yeah, wake me up in the morning.
But then I got to
And
get
morning
ready
was a
and
good
go.
thing.
There's a thing called a quickie.
No.
Wake him up in the morning and he'll wake right up and be like, all right.
Give him a quickie, he'll give you hickey.
I
Take him
can't.
out of the shower.
I can't do that in the morning
Why?
because I just wake up enough to get ready and go.
You
Oh,
don't
come
look.
on.
Oh, come on.
I
Take him
take
in the shower.
I take
Hang on.
sleeping pills. I have to
hang
have
on,
my
hang
sleep.
on.
Here we go.
You don't have to be totally awake. You just can't be lifeless. So all you have to basically be doing is breathing and every now and then say, "Oh, yeah," and it'll
Yeah,
be fine.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Just give me 60 seconds. I can be done in a minute if I have to. I mean,
Or for a year and a half, if she wasn't such a psychotic lush, I dated this girl named Rachel. Go back about, I think it was 2007. Yeah, and I let her move in with me. Stupid decision. But when she, I worked first shift. She worked second. She'd come home from work. I'd be asleep.
that's exactly how it is.
But but there'd be times that I would wake up at like 3:30 in the morning for work, and to get up for work, and she, she's on top doing her thing because he responded, but I didn't wake up.
I'm too fat to get on top, so that ain't happening.
You are not.
You are not.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
No,
you're not fat. Not fat.
You're not
Yes.
fat. I keep telling you that too, and you're like, Yes, I am.
I've gained so much weight. It's not even funny.
Okay.
You know what? I don't even crave Reese cups anymore.
See, I think you've
Stop
slimmed,
trying to change
but
the
you've
subject.
slimmed down a little bit, babe.
I don't feel like it.
You have. I can tell you have. I can see it. You have.
You're not fat. Stop.
You're not fat, so don't say you're fat because you're not fat.
Well,
I'm fat. Look at my fat ass.
if I wasn't 140 pounds when I met you, I wouldn't feel fat now.
So, I married you, so what's the difference?
How much do you think I weigh?
I am not touching that.
How much?
Nope.
I'm touching that with a 10-foot
Nope.
pole.
How much do you think I weigh, Johnny?
How tall are you?
5'9".
I'd probably put you, which is healthy weight. You said you were 140 when you met him. I mean, I wouldn't put you much more above that now.
Listen to her laughing.
Wow.
Maybe 150.
I am. See, I weighed myself yesterday. I am 184 pounds.
So?
That's healthy.
No,
You're-
I'm actually obese. For my height.
Don't even. I know you're in the medical field. Don't go into that bullshit because that's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. It's absolute.
But if I look like I'm that much, that makes me happy.
So,
But
you don't look anywhere near what
you don't
say
look
you
anywhere near what you say you are.
Yeah. And
but I lost 10 pounds since I've been working.
So see, there you go.
See, growing
I
up,
was up in 194.
I'm 5'10". Growing up, the weight I'm at right now, when I was younger, when I was in like junior high school,
Tony's gonna tell you he's at 193.
I would have been just merely considered husky, and they wouldn't have said anything about obese, blah blah blah. That's back in the days when medicine was a service.
Mhm.
Medicine's a business now.
Yeah.
So you could be a healthy guy, 5'10", 210 pounds. They're still going to tell you you're overweight.
Right.
Because they want you to come in and blah, 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 and met doctor, all this crap. And it's just like, why do you think we don't cure anything? No money in curing, only money in treating.
Right.
So you don't want to cut off that money train.
The dogs agree.
Here, you know what I'm...
You need to stop. You're not fat.
You're not fat.
obese.
That's what it
You need to
says.
stop.
Well, quit reading the bullshit.
2 years before I even met Earl, so way before I ever knew you, I was working out all the time. I had barely any body fat on me, and I was 200 pounds. I'm 5'9". That chart said I was obese.
See, yeah.
I was muscle. That's not obese.
That's not obese. I'm not muscle though.
Okay, but that chart is like
I got the love
inherently-
handles and the
it's
abs
inherently
and the
flawed.
thighs.
Honey, you're in your mid 40s. I mean,
Still.
the metabolism slows down.
It's inherently flawed.
Yeah. And hey, Mike, I'm with you because last time I was below 200 pounds, I was like 14 years old.
Right.
I can't read.
And it's just because my family's full of bigger individuals, and doctor says, hey, as long as you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with that,
I think so.
541
Yeah.
451.
541. Famous horse 541.
Something like
I've lost 22 pounds.
Good job.
Nice job, brother.
All that working out you're
That's
doing
nice.
with your woman.
It's the shot.
And
that
you
I
know
did.
what? If
Oh, the
you
shot?
wanna-
See, I
if
tell you,
wanna
sex
lose
burns
weight-
calories.
I was
See-
just gonna say, if you want to lose weight, burn calories.
See, and I can tell, and I offer that, and you're like,
When I lay on him and he turns blue,
you don't. Oh, bullshit.
You are full of
I
shit.
don't.
Bullshit. You don't turn me blue.
Full of shit.
I feel like I do.
Horse. Oh, horse. Like think of Mr. Ed.
Horse, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, no, you're not fat. Believe me, and you don't turn me blue.
Like I said, if
okay?
I was this weight when I met you, I wouldn't feel fat. But I was so skinny back then. That's why I feel fat now.
Okay, but you said it yourself. You're happy.
Yes, I'm happy.
So you eat well, you're
Perfect
happy.
timing.
I don't hardly eat anymore. That's the thing.
But when you do, babe, but you eat healthier than you did when I met you. You were eating fucking candy.
Yeah, I was working at the hospital in the ICU unit, so I was always walking. Always walking around there. And I was eating goldfish and Sour Patch Kids.
The other issue.
That's the only thing I would ever eat.
You just said you're not eating very often. Your body actually, it'll go into a mode where it thinks that you're not going to get food. So it'll store calories. It'll store fats.
Right.
Because it thinks you need that. If you actually eat smaller meals throughout the day more regularly, your body will say, okay, I know food's coming again, and it won't store that.
Yeah.
So as contradictory as it sounds, like if you want to lose weight or stay a healthy weight, you need to eat.
You got to eat, yeah.
You just have to eat, healthy.
Let's take our final break, then we got to review
Final
a
break.
beer.
We have to review a beer.
All right, so we're going to take our final break of the night.
It's a thing I hate. Healthy food. Ugh.
You hate healthy food? I think we all do.
We all do.
I hate healthy food.
I hate healthy food. All right. We'll be right back on Some Kind of Radio Show. Stay tuned.
You're not fat.
Yes, I am.
I'm fat.
RBF is a serious epidemic sweeping our nation. RBF, better known as resting bitch face, has plagued women for centuries. We all know them. Some of us have even been them. Stop the madness. Get the help you need. Call the Ditch the Bitch hotline now. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO. Trust me, I suffered from RBF. And look at me now. I'm cured. Stop insulting strangers, missing out on free drinks at the bar, and getting passed over for promotions. Call our Ditch the Bitch hotline. Get the help you desperately need. 1-800-RBF-NO-GO or 1-800-732-6630. Ditch the Bitch today.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Nap Time's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Nap Time's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Nap Time works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Nap Time solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, Nap Time.
Thanks, Nap Time.
Thanks, Nap Time.
Nap Time, when they just won't shut up.
The Some Kind of Radio Show will be back in a moment.
My grandfather's name was Louis, and that's where we got our name. My grandfather invented the steak sandwich, and as a byproduct, we made the first hamburger sandwiches in the United States.
What year was that?
1900. Both products evolved in 1900. Welcome to Louis. Your hands are nice and warm.
How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good. Hi.
That's a good handshake.
How are you?
A good handshake.
We're here at Louis' Lunch, and it is the birthplace of the hamburger sandwich. That was in the year 1900. We've been in business since 1895, which would be 108 years.
Yes, my grandfather was very health-minded, and he ran across these stoves. And they're dated 1898, and from the time he opened up until now, our whole menu revolves around the stoves.
Burgers are cooked vertically with a flame on either side, and juices can drop in a pan below.
The broilers are the original ones that my husband's grandfather cooked the first hamburgers. And the date on them is 1898. I married Ken in 1951 and came right to work at Louis'. When I had to work and the kids were in school, when they got out of school, and we'd have to bring them down here so we could keep an eye on them. Anybody else waiting for water? Please. So while they were here, this will work. Peel onions, wash dishes. Those were the days before dishwashers, you know?
It's ground fresh every day. We cut and grind it ourselves.
Actually, you're getting ground steak. All we add is all salt and pepper and TLC. Our hamburgers are 5 to 8% fat. So they're pretty lean babies.
That's the toaster. Because the first burgers were made on toast. And we've kept that tradition right through the years. That's the way Grandfather started them, and so we've kept them that way right along. They're not served on buns, just on toast. It's a cheese spread, a cheddar spread. Because you can't cook cheeseburger on these broilers because it goes in sideways and it will stick right to the grill and it'll all melt.
Yep.
I was at McDonald's, but not for a burger. I went for the fish fillet. I haven't had a hamburger anywhere except Louis' in 53 years.
Ketchup is a very strong flavor. If we put that on the sandwiches, it'll destroy every single thing we're trying to give you.
My great-grandfather made the first one. He made it without ketchup, and one, we like to adhere to his standards back then. And number two, we honestly and truly believe you don't need it because it's the best burger there is.
The original address in my time was on the corner of George and Temple Streets, which is 2.5 blocks away. And the redevelopment agency was bound and determined it was going to tear us down.
The city wanted to tear us down to make room for a doctor's building. The property we did not own. So my father fought the city of New Haven for roughly 10 years for survival. And a week before we were supposed to be closed up and moved, we were able to buy this piece of land from a lady in Florida who read about it in a newspaper article down in Florida, who was actually originally from New Haven at one time. I remember riding on the back of the truck when the building was brought up here. I know from the corner of George and Temple to come up to this location, it took 45 minutes. My father's idea of moving up here in '75 when the city made us move was definitely the smartest and the best move there was.
No, this was in my father's age. He redesigned this building in 1929. And if you felt here, there's an original counter from the lunch wagon that I've never even seen. My dad said it was all carved up like everything else around here. I'm lucky it's not me.
I believe it was somewhere in the early 70s. Someone in the McDonald's Corporation or chain of command somewhere on the East Coast had come to my father and had made an offer to him to purchase Louis. And it was, at that time, a rather large sum of money. She quickly declined. You know, that's my father. Money has no bearing on him. It's all about history and pride and family. I try to keep that tradition going today.
You are tuned into the Some Kind of Radio Show. Call now at 234-200-5110. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Rip ass. God.
I think she kooky pooed.
I did.
Holy shit.
She kooky
By the way,
pooed.
we're looking at Ben's couch. And by the way, looking at the screen, you guys can't see this. Ben, where the fuck did you learn to spell?
Why, what's it say?
Ben spelled Asian. A-S. Ben is now secret assane.
Assane. Ben.
Sorry, I'm a secret assane.
Yeah, you're the secret assane. Secret assane Ben.
We'll blame it on the blood sugar.
Blame it on the blood sugar. It's secret assane. Secret assane.
Blame it on the blood sugar.
Blood sugar.
I'd blame it on the blood sugar. Good excuse.
It is.
Everyone's using it. All right, Mike and I got a beer review to do here.
Before we get to that, let's talk about the fact that your wife kooky pooted.
I kooky pooted.
She queefed.
No, she fucking dropped fucking ass.
Yeah, it was a fart.
Lori, quit learning from Earl.
I know, right? If I can only smell like he does, my chair
Mine
is going
smell
down.
like fucking peach blossoms. If you could make them smell like peach blossoms, that'd be a neat trick.
She
They
even
do
did the
that thing in
whole.
Reno, that's for damn sure.
How about rotten peach blossom?
She even did the
peach
whole
blossoms.
like lift an ass cheek.
She
to,
does
like-
that. Oh, she like at night. She because Lori sleeps in just her underwear. Okay, so she's like, she got her butt right on me, right, and of course, and she's like, and all of a sudden you just feel that little, and all of a sudden you just feel like, and all of a sudden just her ass that pops out,
But they don't stink.
and
I
it's
get
just
so
like it's
mad
always
'cause they
against
don't
my leg
smell.
or my or like a lot of times like we lay butt to butt because I like the fan on my face and she likes her fan in her face.
Right.
And we lay butt to butt, and sometimes we fart simultaneously.
Oh Jesus!
Then he farts
It's
on
like
my
a fart-
hand.
It's like a fart kiss.
You can't cross the streams.
You farted on my hand. I don't know how many times.
I don't mean to fart on your hand.
Wait a minute. You're sitting up. You're sitting up in bed. Come on. Looking at your phone. No, my hand is touching your ass, and you just fart right on it.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? You knew my hand was there. My chair keeps going down. What the?
And speaking of coupling, something similar today. I'm watching The Price is Right, and they're doing a rerun from Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So, they have couples up there.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing a prize, and Drew Carey and all his immaturity. One of the little items that they gotta try to guess the price on is the Dutch oven. And you should have seen Drew bust up laughing
Dutch oven.
when he's looking up there. He's like, "Why is it we're doing couples?" And now
Dutch
look what we
ovens.
got to bid on. And the one girl was just like a blank look on her face, like she's never heard the term before.
I don't get it.
And the guy and her boyfriend, looks over at her, says, "Honey, I'll show you the definition once we get home."
Oh, jeez.
And Drew is like, "Oh, that's gonna be great."
All right.
Go ahead, Mike. Tell us about this
beer review. So I don't really know anything about this beer. It was just the only thing that they had that wasn't your average beer or an IPA.
Great Lakes.
So it's Great Lakes.
Yeah.
It's crush-worthy.
Crush-worthy. Low-cal.
Low-cal scares me.
This is gonna be like real light.
Right. Citrus wheat with.
It's only 4%.
It's ale with orange and lemon.
It's 4% and it's only 105 calories.
Right.
So.
But you know what? We never said that we would always review good beers.
Yeah. Well, this could be good, and we just don't know
yet. It could be good, and we just don't know.
Could be Leffy.
Oh God. Smells good. Smells really good.
Smells good. It does smell good.
Smells really good.
Smells like
oranges.
Smells like a blue moon when you put the orange in it.
Yeah. No.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Tastes like a blue moon when you put the orange in it.
Tastes like a blue moon. Yeah. Tastes a lot like blue moon.
It does.
With the orange in it. It's got a little bit of like a creamy aftertaste I'm getting right at the end. You getting a little bit of that?
Creamy.
Creamy.
A little creamy.
Yeah. It's like a creamy.
Creamy.
I'm getting a creaminess. Yes, creamy, babe.
Creamy. Creamy.
Stop! You're gonna get him all sex nuts.
I've been sex nuts for weeks.
And then you're not gonna give it to him.
It wasn't 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, when was the last time?
I don't remember, but it hasn't been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
No.
Yes.
The minute a
Why
woman
does this week
says-
Lori, remember, us men keep track of these
The
things.
clock restarts. And
All I could say is you wanted me to work, so you got to deal with it now, babe.
I mean, was it Shark Week besides A&E?
I work my butt off too, and I'm ready anytime needed. When called upon, I'm ready.
Look at John. He's just all smiling like, haha, you ain't getting it. My chair is going down.
I'm like RoboCop. When called upon, I'm ready.
Why does my chair keep going down?
I don't know.
I'm fat.
No, you're not fat.
That's what it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hey, Lori, I just had a very gorgeous woman just sitting here right next to me that I was talking to a little bit while I was on.
No, I'm right here. What are you talking about?
But you're not here next to me.
I know.
Well, we come up with a new term for John's ladies in Morgantown.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Remember that term? Yeah, the
mistresses of Morgantown.
The mistresses of Morgantown. John and the mistresses of Morgantown.
This chair is really pissing me off. It's going.
All right, let's review.
All right, let's review. All right.
So it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not awful.
Tastes like a blue moon, which I like blue moon, so
do I.
It's not a complaint. It's a good summer beer.
It'd be great on a hot day.
It's good enough that I don't mind the fact that it's low cal.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit about low cal. It's beer.
Yeah.
Give me the calories, bitch.
Bitch.
Beer is nutritional value to it.
I'm gonna go pretty moderate.
Yeah.
But this is, I want to specify, it's a very drinkable beer. I would drink this at any cookout. I'd have a few.
I have a couple.
I'm gonna go 6.8.
God, we're right in the same ballpark every
fucking time, dude. You and I are like, we're beer bros.
I'm just a tad below you. I'm at 6.6.
Fair enough.
And it's good. Very drinkable. It's good. I mean, am I gonna rush out and go get another one?
No.
But it's.
Because I like my Guinness.
I love Guinness.
Don't mock the Guinness.
You just like the cream in the Guinness.
Yes.
I love Guinness.
The only thing missing from our Guinness is Bailey's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course,
Irish car bomb, like I said earlier.
Then I'd be sloppy, passed out on this table. But that's a different night.
Different
story.
night, different show.
That's the Christmas party.
Yeah. We say we are going to have a.
Sorry, Cassie, but he's got to sleep here tonight. He'll sleep with the dogs.
I will not sleep with those demons.
Well, you might get
He'd
your
have
leg,
three- he'd
you
have
might
three
get your
cuddle
leg
buddies,
humped
yeah.
and your
Yeah.
head licked and.
Oh, head licked for hours.
Yeah. Barked at in your ear.
It depends on which head it is, too.
Ooh.
Yeah. I do not buy my peanut butter at PetSmart, okay?
That's just Jif.
The jizz, Jif.
That's just Jeff.
Yeah, having your pretzel licked.
Yeah.
That's just Jeef.
That's not puppy peanut butter. No.
Yeah.
That's just Jeef. That's just Jeef. Jeef.
Oh, I was gonna
So
bring
good beer.
Tiny
We
down.
rated a good beer. Your
Yeah,
wife farted. She thinks she's fat.
And she farted again.
But it did not smell.
Why doesn't it smell?
I don't know.
You never have any
They are
mask.
deadly. Trust me.
When they ever smell is when he's not with me in the car, and it pisses me off because I want to get him back so bad.
My farts don't stink. I'm telling you, peach blossoms. That's what they smell like. Peach blossoms.
Whatever
Asian.
country you're from is
They're
not
light
what
and
I
airy.
know.
Asian
Light and
peach
airy.
blossoms.
Yeah.
Ben, you still with us?
Is Ben dead?
Ben, are
he's
you
a-
okay?
Hi, Ben. We see Ben. We see Ben from the glasses up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all we see. There you are.
There he is.
Don't do that, man. We thought it was like a,
Yeah, we thought
diabetic
you
coma shit.
passed out on
No,
us
he
or
did that during the show one time, during the election show. He passed out snoring during the election show.
As long as
And
he's
I still have the
snoring.
picture of it, by the way.
I got a video of that, by the way.
I've seen the video.
As long as he's snoring, we know he's still alive. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, if I'm asleep, I'll be.
Yeah. We've seen it.
We know.
Kind of like Tony.
I remember them days.
Tony just hits his head on the microphone. And he falls asleep.
We were discussing at the beginning of the show, Tony, about how toxic your drool is.
Yeah.
Because it eats the paint off the floor.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, hey, I need this lock dissolved. Can you just drill on it for me? We'll get that thing just opened right up. True story.
True
Acidic.
story.
It's
So like
acidic.
you need a hazmat fuel kit in there.
Yeah. Need PPE.
Yeah, you need like.
God, I would love to see you guys dressed up as a Michelin man. That would be funny.
That would be funny. That'd be funny.
What was that little laugh from me?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, so here we go. Just for those of you who don't remember
I don't
the
Oh,
show.
no, stop it.
This is Ben sleeping.
Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! That's worse than you. Ow! It's hurting my ears.
I took a drink of my beer at the wrong time. Holy shit.
You got a nice shot of Ben there. I got a nice video. I had a nice close-up of Ben there, John.
Wow.
God, that was like a bass boat on the lake that just
Yeah.
can't get going.
Yeah.
Johnson Outboard Motors, baby.
That was the election show that right at the end of the night, last segment.
I tried so hard.
That was hilarious. Instead of, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're like, dude, we laughed our asses off. We're sitting here losing it that night. Just how funny that was. Like, perfect timing.
That's the difference between us and some other shows.
Yeah.
Is if one of us falls asleep,
We just
you're
make
like,
fun of
you're
it.
fair game.
Yeah.
The other shows act like nothing is wrong.
Yeah.
Which makes it 10 times funnier. It's like, do you not realize half of your staff is asleep right now?
We've seen a few radio shows like that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Shots
What's
fired.
this known for?
Anyhow.
Oh, shit. Good
Thank
times.
God I trimmed my eyebrows this week.
We're all going
So
to hell.
how are all the hamburgers up there, Earl? Since I didn't, of course, I ain't up there and get any.
Mine was better because I cooked it.
Oh, baby. You cooked that
Yeah.
meatloaf the other day, too. It's pretty good, I bet.
Yes,
Meatloaf was
it
good.
was.
Meatloaf was really good.
I've had that meatloaf. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, are you
Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
This sounds like
Sounds like sex
I
food
plan to
porn.
bring some surprises. Hopefully, I got to get them ordered and get them in here. But yeah, I plan to bring some surprises.
He's
yes.
bringing dildos.
I'm still caught up on.
I ain't bringing Dylan.
It's a dildo. Not Dylan.
I'm still
I
caught
ain't
up
bringing
on.
those either.
Oh, okay.
Your wife's meatloaf is good. I'll bet you it's good. I've had that meatloaf. What the fuck?
He likes everything I
It's,
do.
it's nice and saucy.
Little spicy, little tangy.
Spicy.
Spicy and sweet, just like I like it.
And it was good.
The onion threw me off, but
John likes everything about me, don't you, John? John loves me.
I don't know. You're laying it on a little thick now.
John loves me.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
That's what Earl better say that he loves her.
Oh.
No, next
my
time you make
God.
a meatloaf, you gotta shape it like a little baby.
Jesus
Oh God.
Put like some onions or something, make it like have eyes and nose, a little mouth. And then that way when it comes out of the oven and it's done baked. So, kids, dinner.
I tell you what somebody did sometime with meatloaf, seriously.
Best
They didn't
line of the
shape
night
up.
right there. Best line of the night.
I don't get it. What did I miss?
But anyway, I tell you what somebody did with
What
meatloaf
did I
sometime.
miss?
Actually, they did this.
Something about a baby.
They
What did I
made
miss?
cocks and balls.
What did I miss? Something about a baby with meat.
Jesus Christ! If you make a meatloaf baby, please invite me to dinner, please.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
A meatloaf baby.
That's scary.
What the fuck?
I can't help John loves me.
Hey, but do you love me?
With the ketchup
Yes, I
sauce.
do.
Ketchup and go fuck itself as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but the meatloaf baby needs
Ketchup
ketchup
and fuck it,
sauce.
there you go.
Barbecue.
What meatloaf, baby?
Oh God.
Oh my god. Oh.
That made my night.
Oh. God, I can't breathe. I laughed so hard. Holy shit.
What was so
But
funny?
yes, I will bring some good things for all of us, hopefully. Even you, Lori.
You gotta bring me
You're
chocolate.
gonna bring a meatloaf baby?
Sure, I'll bring Lori whatever she wants. Aha.
Huh.
Wow.
A meatloaf baby.
He loves
Meatloaf
me.
baby.
I do whatever.
You know, I did find the sex toy store down the street. Whatever.
Now I want to pick out my own vibrator, okay?
Wait, I just got
Don't bring
you
me a
one. Wait
vibrator. I want to
minute,
pick out my own.
I just got you one not that long ago.
I need a better one.
Yes.
Oh, you saying that one sucks?
Yeah,
Oh,
kinda.
wow. See, don't tell.
Hi, Lori. How you doing, Munch?
Hi, Lori.
Or make a cake that looks like this.
Don't
The
tell
fuck?
John anything.
Ew.
What is it?
It's a thingy coming out of her vagina.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you just call a baby a thingy?
A thingy.
Don't ever deliver a kid. Your thingy's almost here.
A thingy.
Hi, Munch. You don't have any thingies for a while, okay?
Yeah.
Even better.
Babies. I saw that. That's for
feet.
Halloween. That's pretty cool.
Don't have any thingies for a while, okay? Don't have any thingies. So we're gonna make a meatloaf baby.
How about that for dinner?
The crikey fuck.
Meatloaf baby, yeah.
Earl, can you make that into a TikTok video?
Oh, believe me.
Oh my God.
Believe me, that will be a TikTok video. Yep.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
I will isolate
And
that.
just remember, if it's meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I can't wait to laugh about it. I don't know what you guys are fucking talking about.
Just the way it came across.
It's
Oh my god.
it's just funny to imagine a meatloaf baby.
A meatloaf baby.
Oh God, yeah.
I can see. Hey, you know, you do one of your video reviews. Hi, guys, we're gonna sample this meatloaf baby. Oh shit.
No, you better.
I don't get to
Baby
cook
Yoda.
very often. But
By the way, I saw
you
something
go.
the other day, Mike, that would probably interest you.
what you got?
It's a spicy nut challenge. There's 5 the nuts of death.
The death nut.
The death nut.
Yeah,
You seen that?
I've seen it.
There's like
my
5
daughter,
of 'em.
My daughter keeps like every time they go to the FYE at the mall or whatever, she finds it, takes a picture, sends it to me. I'm like, buy the goddamn thing. And then I get home, I'm like, did you buy it? No.
No.
We both do that.
But anyway, I saw Randy Santel's woman do it.
She
Katina.
did all 5.
She did all 5.
Wow.
At the same time?
No, she didn't order.
No,
It's
I
like-
mean like in the same video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, holy God.
Yeah, she did all 5, and she crushed it. Like,
I'm going to try that one.
yeah,
And I'm probably going to do the one chip challenge again, but I
Yeah.
have to do it on air here.
we gotta do the toe of Satan here
and
too.
we have to do the toe of Satan.
Yeah,
That's that lollipop, isn't it?
yeah, the toe of Satan.
I killed it with the one chip challenge.
You did,
I
you did
freaking
good.
killed it.
You were sweating like it was then the
What's
first
the
20
toe of
minutes.
Satan? Remind me.
The toe of Satan is a sucker in the shape of a toe
Yeah.
that's super
right.
hot.
Oh, God, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm down for all that crazy shit. The
Yeah.
other thing, and I'm gonna get your daughter to do it one of these times.
Yeah.
But I have to buy them. They're kind of expensive, but real tarantulas.
Oh.
Oh, chocolate tarantulas.
No, they're not chocolate. They're just tarantulas. They're dead,
Yeah.
freeze dried.
Ew.
Oh, I seen someone do that.
You gonna eat it?
Oh yeah,
With
you
all
are.
their guts.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you did.
Oh,
that.
With
yeah,
all the
you are.
guts and shit in the belt. Ew.
You're staying the night at my house tomorrow night.
Oh.
We already have stuff for tomorrow night.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Get a tarantula. I want to see her do it.
I gotta order them, and they're expensive.
Ugh.
But I will get them.
Ew, and they're furry.
Are you kidding?
Ew.
I don't like spiders. I'm not gonna have fun with that one. But I'm gonna have fun with that one.
They're furry and they're
Furry. Just thinking you get like little arms or little legs like stuck in your teeth.
And then the belly's got all those guts inside it. They're gonna squish all in your mouth.
We should
after you
salute
bite into it.
arachnophobia that night.
After all the crazy.
That movie scared me of spiders.
After all the crazy.
I hated that movie.
Eight-legged freaks.
Eight-legged freaks was not as freaky as arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia was super freaky because
Yeah.
they were still small.
Yeah.
And it was believable that
Yeah.
like every spider in the world was gonna kill you.
Right.
There was this one movie I saw in a trailer where a spider-looking leg thing was coming out of someone's face.
Nice.
No. Nice.
That was it.
I'm still stuck on Meatloaf Baby.
Oh God.
You just want her meatloaf, Earl. We all know.
Sure. Why not?
He's been wanting my meatloaf for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So you admit it's been 2 weeks or longer.
That's what he said. It's a long time. I told him to quit counting, but he
We
won't.
can't.
It's a biological thing.
We don't count by days technically. We count by minutes.
Doesn't jacking you off count as anything?
No.
But I do
Aren't
it.
You, aren't you glad you came down for this conversation, Loriana?
But I help you do it. Why doesn't that count?
That's called a Dutch rudder.
But you go, oh. You still moan. You're like, oh my God, that feels so good when you do it.
Because it's not my hand.
But then you just go off when my hand gets tired. And then you go, oh my God. And then he does this thing. He does this freaking thing.
Oh, right. Yes. Wait a minute.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready.
I don't think these guys.
He's
would.
getting ready to.
Why are you touching me
Listen.
when you tell me the story of what your husband
Listen.
does? Don't
Listen.
touch me right now.
He goes to get off, then he goes like this. And he goes and he pushes against his groin. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
So I do it. I'm like this. Like, okay, how do you do it? And I go, oh. Oh.
What the fuck?
I have him push.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what does that do? What does that do for you? I don't understand.
No.
Well, there's TikTok number 2 for the night.
People are strange.
Holy shit.
But, I mean, thanks for coughing into the mic into our ears.
Oh my God.
What's that TikTok video gonna be?
But what does that
This-
do?
Are you?
Is it just the Earl thing, or is that a guy?
Are you a bald guy in your 40s? Are you a bald guy in your 40s? Do you like bowling? Do you like to be pushed on right before you come? I want you, Daddy. I mean,
Steve,
is that the
right?
TikTok video?
Oh my God.
I got it, honey. I got it. Go ahead.
On that note, I think we may want to call it here, boys. It's about 5 after.
We don't care. This is SKO gold. This is when SKO didn't fall off the cliff. We fucking jumped.
Yeah.
It only gets exciting when I'm on. For some
Face
reason.
first.
You made the whole show. I will say that.
This is SKO After Dark.
Yeah.
After dark.
Now that would be a good thing to do. SKO After Dark.
Oh my God.
Swallow. Swallow. Swallow your beer. Swallow.
Take it like a man, Mike.
Swallow.
Take it like a man.
Beer.
Deep throat that bitch.
Beer came up my nose. Holy shit.
Come on.
So
Hold on.
So jacking you off doesn't count as sex?
No.
No.
Come on.
No.
Once you get let out that.
It does not the same.
When your balls get real tight like that don't feel good?
No.
No.
Bullshit.
Well, why am I? Never mind. Why am I in this conversation? This is you guys.
But you're here and you're like, well, why am I even here?
I was.
Why?
I was. No, it doesn't count. That's the only answer. It doesn't count.
Doesn't count. No.
But you moan like it counts.
I have to make it sound good.
No. Then he does this face. He's like, look.
Why
look
do
at
you
this-
keep touching me when explaining what your husband does?
What? Then he does this.
Stop
He's
touching
like, Watch. Watch my face. He goes. He does this freaking angry face. I'm like, what the hell? It's okay. Oh, God.
Hulk smash.
Give me more. Give me more.
You won't like me when I'm horny.
A little to the right, honey. A little to the right.
He does this face like he's gonna murder me or something.
SKO After Dark.
When the clothes come off.
Old new meat in the back alley here. Woo! Wow.
Oh.
In the back door in the back alley. There
Yeah,
you go.
well, yeah.
Come on, babe, make that face.
No. Just keep your fingers away from my rear. Okay?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, he
Why did
likes
we-
that.
Stop!
He likes it.
I did not like that.
Yes, you did. Come on, baby, do it again. You did.
You know what?
You told me to do it again.
You know what? No, I'm done. I'm done.
All I'm gonna say
Ladies
is
and
one
gentlemen,
thing.
ladies,
Please
shut
soap
shut
and
up,
water.
shut up, John. It's over. We're done. She talked about a finger in the bum. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, Tony, sign us off.
Alrighty.
I can't go anymore either.
You have been listening to Some Kind of Radio, especially After Dark, here on Back Alley Radio.
One finger or two.
So you go there now.
What was it? What was it? One or two?
I don't know what
You
it was.
liked it
might
when
have
I
been your
used-
thumb for all I know.
You liked it when I did one, but you really liked it when I put two in.
What?
Just don't graduate up to like a baby doll's hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Some Kind of Radio Show only on Back Alley Radio.
All right, yeah.
This is Earl, Tony, Mike, John, Ben, and Lori signing off.
See you next week.
No.